Good evening, everybody. I don't turn the tab off first. We'll come back to that in a second. Good evening. Welcome back to another Gooner Gathering. That was a solid start, wasn't
Hmm.
it? We are here to talk about the Arsenal versus Manchester City semi-final in the League Cup. I am Lee. I am your host, and I'm joined by Sam Wilson this evening. How are you, Sam?
All good, thank you. A bit shocked and taken aback when we first looked at the team, but we're going.
More importantly, it has been so long since we've done one of these watch along, whatever you want to call them. It's like 9 months. We could have had a baby.
It feels like I've been transported back, to be honest.
It's back in time, isn't it?
Bit. It seems that way. It's a wonderful picture I've got on at the minute. Because to not start the coverage now, they're going to start it maybe at past.
Can you believe we've actually started before the BBC? Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I mean, we're obviously broadcast professional journalists, obviously.
Yeah, but the thing is, you'd have thought, like, if anyone's coming in and watching the women's game for the first time, you'd have thought there'd have been a bit of a build-up to it.
Yeah.
Tell them about what's coming up and just speak about it a little bit, rather than just...
Yeah, I mean, funny enough, my wife said exactly the same thing. Now, my Anna doesn't really like the football. She doesn't at all. I hope I don't look too white on that camera. Do I look a little bit pale? Yes, is the answer to that, isn't it? Okay. I've been very ill. I've been looking like Sheamus of the WWE.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay, that's probably better, isn't it?
Yeah,
marginally.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Marginally. We got viewers coming in. Hello, viewers. Nice to see everybody. So look, if the BBC can't be professional broadcasters, do you know what? I think we should probably be so. So let's give this game the coverage it actually deserves, and we'll give it the time it deserves. So if I add to the stream, like we haven't seen this before.
No, not at all. This is just first time. I'm gonna.
I know. I'm as shocked as you are, Sam. So as I'm on the StreamYard screen, and you can probably see pretty much all that full screen, would you like to go through the Arsenal lineup and tell us why you're so shocked, please?
Yeah, I'm a bit shocked with the number of rotations, really. If we look at the team that played on Sunday, that's kind of your fullest strength side that we could have, really. And then this is almost a complete swap, pretty much, from that, with all the new players coming in. Have had very, very limited minutes since they joined. They had a lot of time in that 9-0. Was it 9-0?
Against
so they had
yeah, go on.
Was it Leeds?
Oh, the Leeds in the cup tie. Yes,
yeah.
Indeed.
So they had a lot of the game then, but actual WSL minutes they've had very, very limited, and it was limited to like 10, 15, I think, in the last game.
Yeah.
So it's certainly a big occasion to, I guess it's chance for them to prove themselves. It's a massive occasion to be thrown into a semi-final.
Especially against Manchester City as well.
Yeah, and I can't imagine the pressure that they're under to kind of be starting this game, because I know I know a few of them are.
I have pictures. Do you have pictures?
Oh yeah, I've got pictures.
Fantastic. We're good. They're just panning towards the right of the pitch right now, so hopefully you can see just about what I can see.
Yeah, you're just in front of me because they started panning just a couple of seconds after.
That, do you know what? I think I'll settle for that. That'll be fine.
So, yeah, it's a big.
Would you like to go through player by player, Sam? Because there's a few here that I don't know myself.
So D'Angelo's the new goalkeeper that we've got in. Quite an experienced goalkeeper. Has probably Matt can tell us a bit more, because I need to go back and I'm not I don't know much about the other new signings.
Mhm.
I know I was just going to look. I believe they're both fairly young, if I'm honest.
Mm.
I'm
Well,
not
if you're looking,
googling the names to see how old they are. But yeah. Oh no, I'm wrong. So Palova that is above Caitlin Ford is 23.
yeah,
And then cool. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be pronounced cool. Cool.
do you know
Cool.
what? I'll settle for that, mate. Just big hello to Matt Roberts is in the chat, by the way. He says best of luck here for the chat along.
I'd like to know, Matt, your opinion on the team because I was very shocked. Cool's the one that's really young, she's 19. And then the rest, Weinrofer didn't play at the weekend, I don't think.
Yeah.
Lotta didn't play, but obviously I'm not. The defense is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And the midfield's looking okay because it looks like Leah's in midfield with Marnham. But yeah, it shocked me how much it's changed from the side, really.
Okay.
We saw at the weekend.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Well, so it looks like it might be a bit of a learning experience for the pair of us here this evening. So
Yeah.
it should be interesting. So if I stop sharing that screen just for a minute, and I'm going to see if I can attempt to find the Manchester City side, which you'll probably know even less about, in all fairness.
Yeah.
But there are a couple of players that I think we both know a little bit about. I just want to make sure that's the one. I found the right thing. No. Hopefully. It's come up. Look at that. It's worked. Niall Kane's in the chat. He says hello. Big up to you, Niall. Thank you for being here. The numbers are coming up. That's exciting. So we could talk a little bit about Alex Greenwood, captain today.
Yeah. There's
phenomenal defender. Made a fair impact in the Euros. What can you tell me?
What can I tell you about that team? So basically, the ones that stand out to me that I know, obviously, I believe they've changed the goalkeeper because Roebuck's obviously their normal goalkeeper. So I know they've changed that. Greenwood and Chloe Kelly, obviously, and Lauren Hemp that we know. But other than that, I've not got great knowledge of anybody else in that side, really, or any knowledge, somewhat.
Well, look, fair enough. Well, this is going to be fun. So this is what these chat-alongs are all about. It's all about a learning experience for everybody involved, including me, who's pressing all the buttons and hoping they're going to work. So I would love to know who's actually watching this. So if you're around, say hello, make a comment in the little box there. We are streaming all over my platforms today. We're on my Facebook page. So if any of my friends from our lovely workplace, which I won't mention, hello everybody. We're on twitch.tv/Goonerly Meads, but the most important one, we are Gooner Gathering here on YouTube. This is where we all live. And I do believe we're about to make a start, mate, with Arsenal on the kickoff.
Yeah. You're going to be in front of me because I've just gone to the ref and the ref's name, yeah,
mate. I'm going to pause it on 20 seconds.
Okay.
On the clock, just so you can catch up with me, mate. All right.
So let me. I'll tell you when, because it looks like Caitlin Ford's going to kick off.
Yeah.
So I'll let you
know.
Just
bear with us, boys and girls in the chat, okay? Because it's not fair on Sam if I'm talking ahead.
So they've just taken the knee.
Okay.
And
Sam is far more knowledgeable than me than doing this. So I'll
Caitlin Ford's just kicked off.
okay. Well, I've got 19 seconds on my clock.
Yeah. I have.
Count me down from 10.
Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Go.
Perfect. Seamless.
So I've just actually, because I haven't got you as a friend on Facebook, but I am going to share it on Facebook. Oh, God.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Yeah, it's come through. I've seen it there, mate. I've seen it there. But as I'm watching the game on there at the moment, I'll come back to that later.
Oh.
Early pressure on the new goalkeeper there from the back pass that she's had to kick out. And Winreuter's going to take the throw on to Arsenal. She's gone back to Leah Williamson playing in midfield.
Yeah. Well, I think she's going to be. It looks by the looks of it because she's just come back, so it does look like she might be tasked with midfield when you can, but kind of cover in defence by the looks of it.
We haven't mentioned Matt's favourite, who's on the bench, Leah Walty, who missed out over the weekend's game against West Ham with an injury, but Leah is back on the bench this evening.
The pitch is looking really good.
Yeah,
really good.
It's been a busy pitch, you know. They had the under 18s there yesterday.
Yeah,
we won't talk about the result because it was bad.
Yeah, it was
7-2. Was it?
7-2. But the thing that struck me is they were 3-0 down after 9 minutes of football.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I just can't wrap my head around, to be fair. I'm wondering whether they came out of the changing rooms or whether for 9 minutes they weren't on the pitch at all.
It could have been happening, I suppose. City putting a bit of pressure on us, and I think the ball's come off Lotta, I think, and that was looks like a corner to City to me. Yes, I called it. I called it straight away. First viewing, professional. I'm a little bit out of practice doing this, Sam, you know, on the ladies' game.
Yeah, I feel like I am as well. It's been... What's she done there? She kicked the corner flag.
Perhaps she did, yeah. She's been learning off Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, she kind of kicked the corner flag as she went to...
Pressure there. It's Arsenal half clear, but it's...
Yeah, it was kind of hit and hope into the box that just fell to one of our players in the end.
Crossing, deflected out on the right-hand side. So it's off Katie McCade. Happy to see her still in the shirt and not wearing the blue Chelsea.
Yeah, I think it was quite because I think it was quite a substantial offer they received, so it was quite brave to turn it down, I guess, if it's a massive amount of money like it was reported.
I mean, Katie's a phenomenal player. I do enjoy watching her, not just on the ball, how combative she is.
I think it's kind of the fight that she brings to the team as well. I think she gets everyone kind of, if anybody's not up to the occasion or kind of, she'll tell him like she's the sort of player that you need on the side.
Yeah, one of the leaders definitely in the dressing room, that's for sure.
At the minute, we can't seem to get hold of the ball, which is
no stuff. Feels like City are dominating the first couple of minutes. Please let my signal on internet keep going, please. My phone ain't going to cope with it. But I hope I'm not happy.
Any pressure so far they're kind of putting on us. We're defending really well. I say that as the ball comes in, it's punched away.
She punched it very well.
Out of danger as well. I think she really will.
I keep on getting the wrong goalkeeper in my head. D'Angelo, right?
Yeah, correct. Oh,
here we go. No, it's well saved by the City goalkeeper.
Great save, but I think
fantastic play from her.
It was. I think she could have. I think she's messed it up a little bit because she's kind of hit it straight at the goalkeeper, either side.
Without
And that's
having an awful lot of notes in front of me, Sam, I don't think she's scored many goals for Arsenal. Maybe the one against Manchester United the other, or feels like the other month.
Yeah,
I think that's when she scored her first goal, right?
Yeah, I suppose it's not the person when you're 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper that you want as a defender
But the
to be
break was
shooting.
good. Break was excellent.
Yeah, the break was excellent. Turned away from the defender.
Corner comes in. It's avoided everyone. Caitlin forward with the prod on it, but it's straight towards the goalkeeper.
I think that maybe hit him rather than the foot.
Absolutely.
But there was a massive kind of gap between. I suppose that's something we've got to take into, because there was a huge gap there, just gaping for anyone to kind of run through there. It was like they'd pushed everyone up.
Yeah. But she was ever so quick running forward. And like I said, it wasn't the natural goal scorer you'd want in the position, I suppose. But she had a go. We had a shot on target in the first few minutes, and after that little bit of pressure from the start, yeah, I think that should settle us down a little bit.
Yeah. But they don't. That Man City side look a bit all over the place at the back. There's not much kind of
pressure on the back pass there. Oof.
They seem really spread out.
Really should have turned off some notifications on my phone here. Sorry about that. Goodness me, we're getting some numbers in the chat. Hello, everybody. Say hello in the comments. Let us know where you're watching us from, if you're and what platform you're watching us on. I'd be very, very interested to find out.
Jonas has not got a thing of Arsenal at all on his. That's bizarre. You don't often see that, do you, managers? He's not got a single piece of like Arsenal.
He's gone rogue.
Yeah, he's got just a black top and an Adidas beanie hat. He's not. Well, I suppose it's cold though, isn't it?
You don't even need to tell me that, mate. I was out at the very, very early hours of this morning in about -4 here over in Essex today, mate. Beautiful it was. Lovely weather.
Wow. I think play stopped. I think head injury.
Head injury, perhaps. Did you catch who it was down, mate?
No, I didn't actually, because it didn't even. Because we had the ball and we just kind of kicked it out, so it wasn't even. What happened there? I don't really know what happened. I don't know whether the ball came.
Don't know. What I am going to do is put my latest score ticker going past. That's the score, ladies and gentlemen. It's 8 minutes gone now. It's 0-0 at the moment.
I think
bit of a stoppage in play.
Yeah, I think we cleared the ball and it come up off her arm and then onto her face, I think.
Right.
I think it's going to show us now.
This is the break from where Windreuter
shows
had through pass and the shot on target, well cleared from the goalkeeper.
If she'd have just put it a touch to the left or a touch to the right, just a tiny bit, that was 1-0.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it was just straight at her.
It looks like the City player's about to rejoin the field. As soon as the referee says, okay, come on, there she is. That's Leah Williamson. Then Windreuter getting involved in the game again.
Oh.
City putting the press on.
Yeah, they are. I think that could come back to haunt them, though, because you can't carry that on by pressing that high. Look, they're very short in numbers at the back. So I think that's going to play into our hands because...
And Arsenal looking good. Is Windreuter very advanced again? Looking for that pass. That's one of the new players, isn't it? 21. Who's the number 21, please?
I think that is... I'm going to make sure I got the name right. My memory's not great. Is that
Pullover.
I believe so.
Fair enough.
I never. It's always hard to. I always find it hard to remember players by names. Names by numbers.
Names and numbers are difficult, in fairness, mate.
Yeah.
I know. and in fact, it's been a long day, and I'm getting no younger, so you know. I do know Katie McCabe, and there she was at left back position. She's definitely at left back position. We wondered if she was going to be there or operate in midfield today.
I can't. It looks like I'm pretty sure Leah Williamson's playing it. Which side is it? Left.
She feels like she's on sort of right-ish midfield.
Yeah, but it's almost like she's in that back four. I don't know.
Because you got Lotta as centre back with the Raffaelli. Winreuter has been quite advanced as the right back. That just happens to be sort of in the play during the counter attacks, I think. So left back's Katie. You're trying to catch us out here. Well done, goalkeeper D'Angelo. They tried to catch her out with an attack on the left hand side, where they've tried to. Was it Lauren Hemp, by the way? I don't. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Come
on.
Yeah, Lauren Hemp here gets the ball on that very good left foot that she's got, and I don't know if she's attempted to cross. Looked like she might have attempted the lob over the goalkeeper.
She's attempted to lob it over, I think. But it's not quite worked. If it had been a bit higher, I think we'd have been in a bit of trouble. But I think it was straight at her, fortunately.
Yeah, D'Angelo had no problems getting the ball from there. She did extremely well. Well positioned, not a problem at all.
I've been impressed so far because the two things that she's had to do, she's obviously stayed, made a good save there, and then put it away from danger as well, really comfortably. So she looks really confident, to be fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's a poor clearance from the City goalkeeper there. We could be in here again. We're trying to get the space. There's Winreuter again in the penalty area. There's Leah.
I don't know whether she meant to do that just then, that fancy kind of flick, or whether that was...
Big up to the poshest man in sports entertainment.
Oh, that's poor from the goalkeeper.
Hi, Posh. Welcome in, mate.
Oh, he's here.
Posh is here.
That YouTube picture's fantastic. His profile picture.
Absolutely amazing, isn't it?
I don't quite know.
Talking of amazing pictures, just look at this sexy man to my right here on the screen.
It's weird,
That's why the viewership's going up, Sam.
Oh, if only it was that easy.
The heartbreak kid himself, Sam Wilson. That one's for you there, Posh, mate.
Oh, okay. That was
a little bit of a stray ball there, but Arsenal have it back.
It's been really scrappy so far. Both teams are kind of struggling to kind of build anything, really. That's nice.
Does feel like it's flying by, I must say that much, mate.
That was nice play from Pullover there.
Let me just going back to the comments just for a minute. It's a selfie of me during lockdown. Fantastic. You never fail to make me laugh, mate. Honestly.
During lockdown. It does put the nerves up me when they decide to pass it around the back like this.
Raffaelli, she gets the ball out of play. I think it deflected off a City player.
Yes, it did.
There you go. Probably would have preferred Katie McCabe taking that, so Raffaelli could get back into centre-back position, really. Tom Hicks from Facebook. Hello, mate. Welcome in.
Oh, no.
We were being hopeful there, weren't we? We were going to be in on the attack.
Yeah, I was a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just come to nothing.
Yeah. Can I ask anybody that may be watching, just whatever platform? We normally broadcast off on YouTube. At Gooner Gathering is where we're at. As Arsenal are on the attack, Marner plays a great ball into the penalty area. It's fallen to Kate McCade.
That's a free kick, surely. Thank you.
And it's been given.
That just needed a touch off anyone there, but there was no one there.
Tom Hicks is wondering why you're no selling the name.
Oh, it's someone I know.
Hey, there you go. Right. Good to see you there, Tom. Welcome into our stream. If you're new to Gooner Gathering, hello. Don't forget, everyone all together, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Let's get us up to 100 views, really, 100 subscribers really soon. Would be amazing.
The only slight issue there is Tom is a Tottenham fan, so that's the only.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I had Tottenham fans in the chat the other day. My good friend from work. Oh my goodness me, that looked close.
I missed that completely.
I did, because I was in the chat. As Posh says, get the chat excited. I don't know where that reference has come from at all. But you listen, for our friend here, Tom, there is help available to all Tottenham fans. I'm literally playing with you. I'm only pulling your leg. No, it's great to have you here. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, because it genuinely really helps. And honestly, the subscribe button doesn't cost you a penny. So we are a completely free channel. The guys that I've had on the channel here as well, Sam, Matt, Fran, Porsche, of course, they all do this in the good of their own time, and they're absolutely marvelous people. So cheers for all of you that have supported us. It's really means the world to us. And for a channel, so as I said on our group chat earlier on, Sam, we only launched in October, and for us to get where we are so quickly has just been amazing. Hello, is your mic working? Hello.
It is. I've just got a message through on one of my group chats that somebody else is watching. So the Facebook is.
It's nice to see my little investment is paying off. Arsenal fans hiding over the past few seasons, all out hiding because you're top of the league. I've been here all the time, my friend.
Unfortunately, I've been here all the time as well. I've not hid. Yeah, it's not been. So you've got
thick and thin, mate. Through thick and thin.
I guess the thing is, you've got to, whatever team you follow, there's going to be good times and there's going to be bad times. You've got to follow the team through it. That's
exactly what I said to Posh on Sunday. I think that might have been the first defeat that we had to cover on the channel in the league, because I think the Man United one happened over on Cannon Chatter. So, like I said, through good times, through bad, we are always here. We are here to talk about the ladies' semi-final, though,
which it's just kind of died down a little bit. It was kind of a frantic start, a bit end to end, but it has kind of just died down that touch now.
Yeah, let's hope we haven't put the commentator's curse on that one, mate. But no, I think we're okay. The Posh Bertie. Let me just get him up first. First time we covered a defeat since September. Yeah, I think it was. Mad. That is mad, but it shows how the improvements have been happening as Arsenal. It's been lovely to see. Hopefully, we can get back to winning ways over the weekend. Tom says, give Arsenal credit. I don't think you have the greatest squad, but you're playing good football.
I think I was thinking about this, and I think it comes down to more than the squad though at the minute. I think it comes down to how, for once in the last 15 years, that the kind of the players are with the fans and the teams together as a unit with the fans. I think
was going
that
to say the unitedness of the players and the fans
Yeah.
is feels very different to, certainly if you go back sort of just to the sort of last innings of the Wenger era, where it all felt very divided, and of course there's people being a little bit unsure about how the team and where the team were going from there. I mean, I was always one. We're kind of deviating off from where we should be talking about, but you know, we went into a direction and a bit of a spin that I don't think I like seeing, and it's first time since I don't know, late end of George Graham's era, when we were sort of languishing around that sort of area of the table. But when Arteta came in, I saw a massive improvement. I saw exactly what he was trying to achieve. Got rid of a lot of egos. We've got a whole new breed of players in that squad, and it's been lovely to see, and nice to see so many of the homegrown players in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be fair. I'll give Tom his credit as well, because Tottenham responded really well over the weekend. You know, you've had a bit of a bad run yourselves. You know, obviously the defeat at Arsenal and everything, but then you come away with a great win against Manchester City. It's just a bit of a shame Hugo Lloris has pulled up lame.
I actually did think, because I was listening to the game on the radio, I thought Tottenham were going to realise that it was going to do us a massive favour if they won. So I thought we were going to let a goal in the sort of last 5 minutes to think, well, at least we've got a point. But
they were professional. They did really good, and I don't know how serious Hugo was injured during the, or how much he knew he was injured, because it sounds like it's quite bad news for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's hurt his knee, I think, and he could be out for about 6 to 7 weeks, they're saying. So, give them credit. They did a great job.
Yeah, I think it, because obviously in the back of the
mind, on the attack here, so we might break off just for a sec. And they're sort of working the ball to the right-hand side of the penalty area. It's the number 9. I don't immediately recognise that's a long shot, but D'Angelo's dealt with it very nicely. Of course it is. It's Chloe Kelly. I do apologise. I should have recognised Chloe very easily. Left-footed shot. D'Angelo got it on the full.
Yeah, I think that's very clever, because she. Oh,
it's another one there. It's a lob attempt gone over.
I think that's quite clever, because she knew that the keeper wouldn't expect that. So I think the keeper's done really well. D'Angelo's done really well to read that, because she knows if I take a shot now, they're not going to expect it. She's done really well.
Absolutely. And this is, like you said a bit ago with D'Angelo, this is the first time I think I've done a commentary watching her.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually quite enjoyed her sort of 25 minutes nearly. She's done very, very well. First up, hello, look who's in the chat. There she is. There's our Fran, or also known as GoalArtZo.com. It's lovely to see you, Fran. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining us on the stream. Make sure you're hitting the like button, mate.
I think we've kind of we're not getting. This is unlike us, because normally we're in Man City's position with all the ball.
Yeah,
and it's been like an almost switch, hasn't it? Because we're normally the team that's controlling possession.
Here's the other thing as well, and it felt a little bit like this on Sunday as well. It really was the first time I'd really seen the ladies as they attack here on the left-hand side. Ball in the penalty area. Caitlin Ford, I think, just loses the possession. City managed to clear it to halfway. that it really was quite apparent to me watching the live game that the two most attacking threat players that I've seen during my time covering this, Miedemar and Mead were missing, and the other players are just finding their way as a shot goes wide from City through their number 12, who I don't recognise, I'm afraid, but that was definitely their number 12.
It's a long name that I'm not going to try and pronounce because.
I get you.
You'll
have to forgive us, ladies and gentlemen. We're not Martin Tyler and Gary Neville, but we're far prettier than them two put together. Oh, thank you, Fran. Thank you for putting your tweet out. I just saw it on the top of my screen on my phone. Thanks, mate. And listen, once you've done watching our stream, please go over to Fran's channel. She was absolutely fantastic. You could call her Frantastic if you like. On her first, she went absolutely solo on her first stream on her channel. She was amazing. You can see her in the chat there, Golazzo, aka Cine Sketches, and she was absolutely brilliant. She was super nervous as well, going to start with it. She literally messaged me saying, and I said to her, "Look, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know." And she said, "If you could take my body and just let me be and just take my place, that'd be great."
No, I did. I actually watched it about the day after and really enjoyed it.
She was fantastic, wasn't she? She was so well spoken. She was brilliant. And she says, just in the chat there, look, it will just say, "Oh, you're super welcome for the tweet," and "Oh, bless you, thanks." Oh, mate. Listen, you've been amazing on our channel. And do you know what? I didn't realise she was so witty until today. Did you see that? If you haven't, check out either of our Twitter pages for Fran's fantastic jokes. So at Gooner Gathering, at Cine Sketches. It's well worth looking into.
It's the first time I've watched a game in a while where we've actually struggled to get hold of the ball.
Fran, literally, it doesn't take much to make me laugh. You did. Right, clear me throat. We're going to try and start talking again. But if anyone can see where my voices went, let me know, yeah?
I was going to look to see what options we've got from the bench because
we're trying to keep you updated with the game. Sam's having a look at what he's trying to look at. It's been, I think City started pretty bright with the possession. It's been a couple of chances. Arsenal's goalkeepers. I'm watching and commentating on live for the first time. D'Angelo has made a couple of saves. One from a chip that I do remember. There was a really great chance from the right back, Winreuter, who on the break, the right back managed to get clear of the field. She hit a shot straight at the City goalkeeper. We are at about 29 minutes now. City on the attack, but that's cut out very easily by the Arsenal defence. And looks like we're going to turn and get up the other end of the field.
I actually think the chance that Weinrofer had was the best chance of the game so far.
Yeah, totally agree. So Arsenal has got the ball back. I think that's Leo Williamson, as my picture just stopped for 2 seconds. That wasn't ideal.
Oh.
My picture jumped. What happened, Sam?
So we played the ball forward and tried to let it run for... I don't know. So we tried to let it run, but it was just cut out. So it would have been for Caitlin.
Caitlin Ford, for anyone new who's watching to the ladies' game. By the way, if you didn't know already, if you're wondering where the pictures are, I can't put the pictures up, otherwise I'll get in copyright issues. But they are on BBC, iPlayer, and Red Button. But you could just mute them and you can
And
listen to me and Sam.
Mm.
Because
But yeah,
honestly, we had a job trying to find it ourselves, didn't we, mate?
we did. We wondered whether it was ever going to turn up.
Posh Bertie in the chat. I know exactly what he's doing there. I know exactly what you're doing, son. He's saying show screen, and then he says show mash. Now that's a Cultaholic Wrestling reference. Just behave yourself, you.
So, from the bench, we do have obviously Leo Volti, Stenius, and Hertig as well. So there is options to change it, which is good.
I'm just getting used to watching Hurting play as well because I don't know an awful lot about her.
Yeah, she came to us like quite well known in women's football, but hasn't really had much game time because Stina's kind of kept her out of the team because she was playing so well.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the problem when you've got so many strikers. If one's playing so well, it's going to keep the others out.
My picture completely froze. I might be in trouble here, Sam.
Oh gosh. Yeah, we're struggling to we can string a couple of passes together, but then we're losing possession completely.
I have technical issues. Just give me a second. I'll keep on the audio. I'm trying to reset my phone.
Yeah, we just we keep getting the ball back, but we're playing one or two passes and then losing it.
Right, I think I'm back.
Not really thrilled with how we're playing so far, to be honest. We're kind of
well, cup tie football is always a bit cagey.
Yeah,
doesn't matter in a men's ladies game. Doesn't matter, especially a semi-final. It's always going to be a bit cagey. And the way it's going, up first third of the game, there's been a few chances both ends, but nothing. Well, there's one real clear-cut chance, probably when Reuter.
Great tackle.
No, the referee's not given the foul there. Looked like a foul, perhaps on Lauren Hemp, but Arsenal go through the attack again.
No, she got the ball. That was a fun. What was that? Oh, Caitlin's just sprinted the length of the pitch to get to it.
It's just Caitlin doing Caitlin things. That's what she does.
We've kind of not given her any chance though so far. We've not given her any service at all.
Yeah. Maybe that could change now. Arsenal going to try and build again. They're being nice and patient with the possession around here. Ran their own half. City are letting them pass it about a little bit. Just amongst the defenders. There's Leah.
Nice
little spin there.
I'm really impressed with Pullover actually so far.
I'm really impressed with my jumper. And for other quality content, keep staying in here, guys.
Cool.
See, Fran's not our only comedian here. You know that.
Bring the yellow out, Ref.
No card shown just yet. Katie McCade.
Oh, that's a bad tackle.
Ankles taken out there a little bit, wasn't it?
I think that's a yellow card. Because there was no attempt to kind of get the ball. She knew full well she wasn't getting the ball, so she just decided to take the player.
Yeah.
I just wish we could just keep hold of the ball for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to play.
Heavy deflection there. Ball's in the hands of the goalkeeper. I just wondered for a second if that was going to be classed as a pass back.
Yeah, I thought that because
that's why my voice. The yellow card was shown for Chloe Kelly.
I didn't see that at all. I didn't show that unless it was after because he didn't show her getting the yellow card on the coverage. Oh, this looks nice.
It does. Ball on the left-hand side. City sweep it up before it gets anything dangerous there. Back to the goalkeeper. Big clearance out. It was going to reach just about. Oh, it's not even gone out of play, to be fair. Arsenal still got it.
Strong.
Left hand side. Crosses deflected. And City have cleared it. But it's pinball. That's what it's like.
It is, isn't it? It seems to be just nothing. In this 35 minutes, I'd actually struggle to tell you what's happened. There's been one chance from us. And other than that, it's just been pinging between both teams.
Yeah. I think what you're saying is that, like I said, it's the genuine, and it seems weird to say it, especially because I'm thinking of, on both sides of some of the players, but the attacking threat has not really been there. The quality's not been there as yet. But then I said KG Cup tie. We'll see how
you can certainly tell from 36 minutes in. There's not going to be many goals to settle this at all.
So for reference, that's 46 minutes in the stream. So if we said score a hatful of goals, I can get that short out.
Turns out to be 5-3 to. Yeah, but it doesn't seem. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, I was lucky that no one was kind of pushing onto that.
I think my screen just cut out. Am I still there, boys and girls? Can you still see me?
Yeah, you're still there.
Hello, am I there?
Mm.
Good. I mean, you look a bit like a tub of mayonnaise, Lee, but you're still there.
The Man City manager's very smiley.
He's having a lovely time.
Oh, that's nice.
Leah found a good ball there. Half a chance here. Gets a shot on the right foot.
Just can't get it down.
Just over. But that's a swift pass from Leah Williamson. What a good vision that was. Lovely first time pass to her, and Caitlin Ford with the finish. Just snatched that, and it's gone over.
Yeah, it just wouldn't fall for her really.
Yeah,
she didn't really have. She either had to shoot there or miss out on the opportunity completely. To be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's slack. That's really slack.
Like I say, it is pinball. It's sort of one side getting it, then the other side losing it, and Arsenal are going to try and build again.
I'm pleased with. I don't want to famous last words, but we're at least holding on to the ball a little bit now.
Yeah,
rather than just.
They don't need to rush, do they? They don't need to rush. We're coming towards this last knock-ins of the first half.
Lucky.
You've got to bear in mind, you said we are playing at Bournemouth. We have got the home advantage here. This is cup tie. What's the other semi-final, mate? Could you everyone know?
Chelsea West Ham. That's on tomorrow evening.
Okay,
I believe.
I've got to say, I was very impressed with West Ham on Sunday and how they set up in their defence. They're so well organised against us. It was very good. Very impressed. Okay.
I'm back.
Now, I was going to say, now it's my time to shine. Arsenal on the attack now. This looks dangerous. Can we get a left-footed shot in? Ball's gone across the penalty area. It's gone wide.
It just, again, wouldn't kind of fall.
We're going to get it back. Leah Williamson, she might want to have a shot left-footed. It's gone wide. It was all set up for
her. In other games of football, Fulham are winning 1-0.
Okay, that's the cup tie.
Yep, it's hardly much of a surprise. And then obviously Arsenal, what man about? Man United and Leeds kicked off at 8.
Okay.
Yeah, the other semi-finals on at 7:15 tomorrow. It's the same time kick-off.
Okie dokie.
Tomorrow evening. The final, I'm actually in. This is why I'm really hoping we can get through. I'm
Mhm.
actually in London on the day of the final, because it's being held at Crystal Palace's ground.
Oh, okay.
And obviously, I could get tickets now, but I don't know
Yeah,
where.
you don't want to roll with the dice.
Yeah, no, I also don't. But you also,
Here
if
we
you,
go. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. 2-on-2 here. Deflection on the shot. It's just gone to the keeper.
I think she could have looked to pass that rather than shoot. To be fair,
Yeah.
but also getting tickets before, it's like it's a bit of a curse. But also, you won't know where you'll be sat. Knowing my luck, if we get through the final, I'd buy a ticket, and if I got a ticket before, I'd be sat with a load of Chelsea fans. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Just welcome into the chat for Danny. Hello. It's nice to see another new name there. Okay, you're cheering on City, but that's absolutely fine. Come on, you City, Alex Greenwood for the win.
Is she even playing? Oh yeah, she is. She's playing it in defence.
Yeah, she's playing. I think she's City captain today, actually.
Mm-hmm. That's
that was a good observation.
We're getting fans of all other teams coming into the stream, which is good.
Do you know what? I love that. The more eyes I've got on the channel, as I said, we have been growing absolutely organically as well. It's been absolutely lovely, and the thing. Do you know the thing I'm so proud of on all the stuff that we've done in the last year or so? Doesn't matter whether it be here, over on Cannon Chatter. The way we keep it all absolutely family friendly is so important to me. And even during these live matches, even when it's high stakes, we managed to keep the parameters in check. I mean, yeah, you might have had to storm off once, but
that's
I'm joking. That was a bad tackle on Kate McCade.
She's already been booked.
She has. That's
very careful.
That's Chloe Kelly.
Careful. She's very lucky.
Oh my goodness me! How has she not been booked for that?
Well, that should be a second yellow card and a sending off.
I mean, listen, I know the red cards are very, very rare in the ladies' game. You don't see many, but she's very lucky girl there
to be on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if that's not given, if she hasn't already got a yellow card, that's certainly being given as a yellow card. So it shouldn't be any different. If it's a yellow card without already having the yellow card, that shouldn't make any difference. I think she's very, very fortunate to still be on the pitch, to be fair.
Yeah, I agree.
And I hope,
she's got the spin on Lotta there. City going in the attack. Good play there. It's gone out to the right-hand side, and there she is. That's Chloe Kelly. Wouldn't this be funny if she gets something from this? Cross comes in. There's a bit of holding on both players there, I think, and D'Angelo picks the ball up.
But yeah, I hope the referees take a note of that and thought, well, if she makes another challenge like that or anything like that, she's got to be off.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely no excuses for it. I mean, not being nasty about it, but rules are rules.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes City again. As we sort of close into this first half, City are ending it quite strong. And Danny says, Daisha Shaw looks a really good player for City.
That's one of their players. That's as much as I know about Danny. That you've said she's a good player, so that's as much as I know.
Can I just say I really hope I did a decent job on pronunciation. I'm learning as I'm going along as well, guys. So look, I'm trying my best as is Sam, and Striker. Yeah, I think I do remember seeing them.
So that's the one that so Shaw is the one that's just run through our defence, basically.
Yeah. Yes, I think so.
the one that's on the ball that we've just
Knocked
rugby
off.
tackled and suplexed to the ground there.
Well, do you know what, mate? It is Six Nations season, to be fair, isn't it?
Proper suplex there.
Absolutely. You love to see it. Can you believe it? Look, it's you and it's Porsche all doing the wrestling references and the wrestling channel references. Yeah, this is. What is he written there?
She's looking on toe.
Giangio from Leeds. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Talk through Lauren Hemp's effort, if you will, please.
Basically, it just came to her and she literally just hit it. Yeah, she literally hit it, and it's just over the bar. To be fair, just over. I think she's probably made a bit of a mistake there because she had time to kind of take a touch and then shoot, and then I think we'd have been in trouble.
Okay. Let me just try and expand my screen again as I've just responded on WhatsApp.
Oh yeah,
we may have a guest. Is the just take the bridge for a minute, mate. I'm going to get into it. Half-time score is there.
Yeah, it's been a weird half. It's been a half not full of many chances. I don't know what I'm doing. There.
I've got this, mate. Don't worry. If you're on the WhatsApp thing, I've got it.
At the same time, look at that in sync.
Oh, da 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 da.
I think that was a really good save. It's just looking back on the highlights from the half, and when Hemp ran through and tried to chip the goalkeeper, it was a really good save because she's kind of backpedaling, didn't really know much about it. So,
right, we'll bring him in now. Matt Roberts is here. Hello, Matt.
Hi guys, how are you?
How are you, Matt?
We are doing great, mate. How are you over there? You okay?
I'm supposed to be working, so this is why I'm kind of on my phone instead, but it's dead at the moment. So we're all good. I'm watching the game, which is most important. So getting away with bits and pieces at the moment, but all for the love of the game, I suppose.
Absolutely. Great of good.
How do you think the first half's gone, Matt?
You know what? It was what I expected, and I expected it to be end to end. And oh wow, yeah, I was expecting an end to end game, and to be honest, they've delivered very much end to end. You had a couple of chances there, like Lauren Hemp could have scored, and Chloe Kelly as well. Opportunity there for her to go off, but I think that would have been a bit harsh with that if she was given that second yellow. Sabrina's been the more busier of the goalkeeper. But if I'm honest, she's done really well and she's dealt with it really well, and she's showing why she could be potentially the number one next season, depending on the Manu situation, which is important. But we are getting forward, we are getting those chances, just not scoring them at the moment.
Absolutely. I think there's two real standout moments for me in that first half. I think the first one was Winreuter's chance when she broke on the right hand side.
Yeah,
do you think she should have done a bit better there? Or I know she's not really renowned for her goal scoring abilities. No,
but the last time she did have a shot on target, it was against Manchester United, which she scored, and that was from the similar sort of situation and position as well. She just hit it first time, whereas this time she could have taken an extra touch. She could have tried to go round Sandy McCaver, she does like to commit a bit early, so it is one of those ones there. Had she had a little bit more time to think instead of just thinking, I'm just going to hit this, it might have been 1-0 Arsenal. But I can't fault the girls. It looks like they've actually upped it, and I think this game's very open, and it's just a shame that City are more on top in terms of their goal efforts on goal. It would be nice to see if we can get more chances and actually put the game to Man City in that second half.
Yeah, and I suppose the other real big talking point, I think, is what happened to Chloe Kelly already on the yellow card. Had that we thought in real time, bit of a nasty niggly challenge. Was she a little bit lucky to escape a second yellow card?
For me, yeah, I did mention it earlier, but I think it's just one of those where you sort of the referee would turn around and say, right, any more of that, and you're going to get a second yellow. You're going to be off. Mm-hmm. The other thing is that Katie loves to wind up the opposition. So Katie winding up a Lauren Hemp or a Chloe Kelly is always going to help us out in any future battles or things like that. Katie going down to ground is helping out quite a lot as well. It's showing that she's able to get those fouls and things, even though she's taking little niggles. It's something that you want to see. Just wish that Katie was able to score or go a bit further forward, but she's at left back tonight, so she's not able to wander a bit forward and get that banger as we hope.
She has been pushing forward a little bit, though. She's kind of helping an attack. She is kind of, as long as there's cover at the back, she has been kind of pushing forward, though, when she can.
That is true, but you're not seeing her go for anything spectacular. You're not seeing her like against the West Ham game at the weekend. She didn't go for that. She just had one thought, just right, I'm going to hit this. And she's not doing that. She's more tame in her attacking, if you know what I mean. She's more of, right, okay, I'm going to try and put this in the box and hope someone gets on the end of it. It'll be interesting to see how it goes, if I'm honest. I'd say in the first 10 minutes, if nothing's happening, I have a feeling that Stina's going to come on for someone, and I imagine that either it'll be Caitlin or one of the other forwards that come on.
I think one of the newer players possibly will come off, perhaps.
I'm hoping not, though, because Palova's done really well again, and she's showing her tricks and everything.
Yeah, she has done. I was really impressed. I've said a couple of times, haven't I, in the first half, I was really impressed by her kind of on the ball play and the way that she links it all up, really. So, yeah, I think she's looked a danger to City when she's got the ball, for sure.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Shaw, Matt? What do you know about Shaw? I literally don't know much about her. I just saw, as watching the coverage on iPlayer still, I just seen her score a fantastic header from on another game. They're going through some goals of, I don't know if this is the goal of the month contest or whatever, but what have you made of her as a threat up front for City?
I think last season she was rather tame. She's rather come into her own this season a lot, and that's down to her getting to know the league a little bit more. So she's more able to understand the defences and things like that. Against us last season, she went and scored the first goal against us at the Academy Stadium. That one shouldn't have stood because of the referee being involved in that. The ball bounced off the referee. You're supposed to stop. The ball's supposed to stop. The ball's supposed to come back, and then you're supposed to play from there. But again, it's one of those ones where she is a fox in the box, but she also is really good with her height and her feet. So she is a double-edged sword for them, and she's really effective with both Hemp and Kelly on the wings as well, because they're both also threats themselves. But they've shown themselves that they are not as confident at the back as they would have been potentially next season. Well, potentially throughout the season. They've conceded the odd dodgy goal. You saw it against Aston Villa first game of the season. They ended up losing that one 4-3. So they are there to be got at, and it will be just a case of, can we get one and see what happens. So that's why I think the next 10 minutes of this game is going to be very important.
Fair enough.
Sam gone off for a biscuit again.
He may have gone for a biscuit. So, I think he's just put it in the chat, actually. Fair enough. Yeah, getting a drink. No, it's probably a good shout. When he does come back, mate, I think I might go and get a top up of get some Coca-Cola myself. Other drinks
that's
are
fine.
available.
Just to
But,
balance it out, I do have Pepsi.
absolutely fantastic. So I do feel this is a bit of an improvement on the performance that we talked about on Sunday, in terms of us having a bit more clear cut chances, but or better, or certainly a little bit better on the ball on occasions. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I think I get where you're coming from. Where either it was the final ball letting us down, or it was the shots that we were having weren't effective enough. Whereas this time, they're actually either crystal clear efforts compared to like being bundled towards the goalkeeper, or a pass too little, too late, and that's making a bit of difference as well. And if we can keep it up, this is one issue I had on Sunday, was the fact that we were basically passing it backwards, sideways, and eventually it'll go forwards. But by the time it goes forward, it's too quick because West Ham got that block in place. When teams have these blocks, you need to be playing. At most, you should be having 3 touches on the ball, and that ball should be running around left, right, and centre. It shouldn't be just say, for example, Palova has the ball and she's holding it on for about 5 seconds, because before you know it, Man City are behind the ball, and there was actually a chance. Not chance. There was earlier in the game, Palova had 3 City players on her. She just made one quick turn to in behind, and she was able to make that pass out. It was quite simple, and quite a nice little bit of skill as well. So if you do find that, I can probably share that with you. It was fantastic. But if we can do more of that and see more of the same, then I'd be happy. But the main thing is trying to get a goal, I think, in that second half.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's certainly a lot of changes actually on probably both sides here. Was that a bit of a surprise to you, being that this is the League Cup semi-final, or is it just in using the squad depth in preparation for the same fixture but up in Manchester over the weekend?
For me, from what I've seen and heard from the commentary and everything, it seems that City have only made 2 changes, and that's Sandy McIver making it way for Ellie Roebuck. I don't know who the other change is, so I imagine it will be a defensive change. Maybe Casper
Might
is
be the goalkeeper, I think Sam said.
Yeah, Sandy McIver's.
Right.
Yeah. But it's the other one outfielder. I don't know who they've changed. It might be actually Angadal coming in from the midfield. That might be the only one that I can think of. But whereas we sort of clipped and changed because we know that we needed to rotate, because we needed players to rest, because we know that the 3 points are more important at the moment. If, in my opinion, it might change. That Jonas might see it's an opportunity to get to a final as well. So he will probably see at some point that there will be times where he needs to get the team. There's those subs that will probably be in that starting 11. They'll be on at some point. It's a case of when and at what time. I'm hoping that he doesn't do his usual and like 10 minutes to go or something like that, or 5 minutes to go, he decides to throw Steiner on. If he can get those timings a little bit better, it might see us up the game if we win, if we do manage to score.
Probably be a good question to ask, because I'm not totally familiar and exactly rules and such. Are we talking 90 minutes extra time penalties today?
It does look like that. I can just double check with that for the moment.
Okay. Fair enough. I really just do hope it ends in normal time, really, because I'm not sure my voice is going to handle it. There he is. Hello, Sam.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a good question, because I was going to ask Matt that before he went, because I obviously said the same.
Fair enough.
It's almost like you telepathically read my mind.
Exactly.
I am looking. It is just taking a while. New rules explained. So, here we go. Come on.
What is your beverage of choice, Sam, tonight? What are you on there?
Orange squash.
Fantastic.
Lee, if you want to go and get a drink, I'm happy to
I want to listen to the answer.
Okay.
I'll answer the question if you've got it, mate. Then I'll pop
So
out for a second. Sounds like my Amy's getting a little bit noisy in the background as well, by the way, guys. So if you hear her on the microphone, I do apologise.
details. Come on.
The tension, it's killing me.
Oh, mate.
I think if I can't find it for definite, I will. No.
It's good content, this.
This is ridiculous. Oh, he's come on. All I want is the X-Men. No, that's Carabao Cup. No, World Cup. There
You
we
know
go.
what?
ESPN.
I'm probably going to presume that it is going to be extra time and pens. You can see the City players are out already. They're just having a little huddle there and they near the centre circle. What I might get you to do, if you could, just for a minute, because I do need the loo. I will be back in just a bit. I'll join you in just a minute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's have a look. Knock out.
Oh my gosh! As if
No.
Leeds still winning.
No, yeah, I can't believe it. It doesn't look like it, but I have more playing side. No, so penalty shootouts in the group stages. No, it's ridiculous. How can you not have the rules up? Are you underway at the moment? Because at the moment, City have the ball.
No, my stream hasn't kicked off yet.
Oh, really? So I'm ahead of you. I'm using iPlayer, so I'm a bit surprised that.
I am as well. So it's bizarre how you're at a different time to me, even though we're on the same platform. It's bizarre, isn't it? How it works? It really is.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to go with it. Goes extra time and penalties. Obviously, I can't put the audio on because if I do, it's going to cause a YouTube strike, and we don't want a YouTube strike. Oof. We have a few friends of ours in the crowd today in the North Bank. Yes, Lottie is there, and as well as George. So if you do hear a huge booming voice, it's most likely it's George.
Oh, so Williamson is playing in midfield. Leah is playing in midfield there.
Yeah. So Leah Volti is, I believe she's on the bench tonight. So she's just come back from her injury. So the idea is that Leah Williamson plays in the hole, and then when we play City on Saturday, she'll play up front. Oh, corner nearly get a cross came in there, but Victoria Palopa's got the ball. Tried a nice little flick on, but it was blocked. But Arsenal still got the ball here. Oh, hit the crossbar. Have we got a penalty? I don't know. Everything's happening.
I've just seen was it the crossbar.
I don't know if it's offside or it's Caitlin Ford that's hit the crossbar. It was a good effort and it was good crossing from Laura Weinreuter. Just doesn't take it. Oh, it's gone off flag for offside. Just seen the flag there.
I think it's probably a good job for Man City that there was a flag for offside, because if it hadn't have been, I'd have been very surprised if the ref didn't give a penalty for that.
Oh, I think there's going to be a stoppage in play in a minute. No, she's going to play on. City's got the ball now, just in that, or not? As Palova again making those skill moves. She just does it so elegantly.
See, it's weird how you're in front of me. It is really bizarre.
Yeah, usually when I'm on iPlayer or anything like that, I'm usually lagging behind. It's a bit odd, especially with this internet. Hi, Lee.
Hello. Did I just miss a good chance there, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically, ball comes in from Laura Weinreuter, and Caitlin Ford hits it with her shin. It just hits the crossbar, but she was called offside. Right, I'll let you carry on with the chat long. Good luck with the rest of it. And we do have a chance right now. So best of luck. Cheers. Bye.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Thank you very much. Matt Roberts jumping in. What a hero. What a legend. And if he didn't plug his own Twitter, you can find Matt there. Matt LR28 on Twitter. Make sure you give him a follow on there. So that chance rather fizzled out to nothing. Raffaelli gets it back to D'Angelo's, managed just about find touch. Oh, I think he's found it. I think he's found the rules.
Oh, has he?
I think so. I think that's what he's getting at on the chat. So I'll keep an eye on that. It looks like Marnham getting involved. Williamson plays the ball, and Kim Little's sort of half shot gets deflected away by the City defenders. Gone back to Raffaelli. Very advanced Raffaelli. She don't want to be caught out there. She's going to bring it down, I think. Yeah, she has. That's going to be a yellow card.
I think that needed to happen at the same time.
Yeah, had to be, didn't it? Had to be. Otherwise, we would have been caught very, very short on that counter-attack. I know McCabe was running with her, but, I think she probably had the jump on her so a little bit there. City attempting another attack at us, but it's fizzled out again. Arsenal trying to get it clear. There's Caitlin Ford. It's broken the Arsenal way. And all of a sudden, we are in.
Nice.
Offside.
Offside.
Got to be offside. Had to be. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been all that space, would there?
You don't know. There was all that space in the first half when we went through.
So how long is my voice going to last? That is the question people want to know. Some might say it'll be a blessing if it goes.
It's continued the trend from the first half, very end to end.
Yeah. Very pinball. Oh, that's nice. Kim Little, captain.
Oh,
Right in the centre circle. That's a shame. Foul on Marnham, I think.
They do like a headband, do Man City?
Well, do you know what? It's a look I was thinking about taking up myself.
Why not?
Absolutely. I'm going to presume that was offside. Ball came over the top there. Goalkeeper's got it in his inner hands, and
Is she gonna take the? Oh yeah, it's taken.
Yeah. When she's ready.
Oh, nearly got caught out there.
Absolutely on the back pass.
Nice
clearance of Marnham. Marnham's had a great season on her returns on her goals, hasn't she?
Yeah, it's she was kept out of the team for a long time, and then got back into the team due to a couple of injuries, and then has never lost a place because she's been absolutely unbelievable.
I mean, she even kept Mida Mar out for a little bit, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
So, just trying to figure out what happened there. Lotta's. Oh. Yeah, Lotta's sort of caught. Is that the. No, it's not. Who's that? Number 10?
Well, I don't think she's intentionally done it. It's not.
Yeah.
She's going for the ball, and unfortunately, the ball's kind of dropped the. No, that's not a yellow card.
Yeah.
There's no way that's a yellow.
Just double checking on something else that's rather close to my heart. I will mention it because everyone knows, certainly on our stream here and on our channel, that me and Posh Bertie do like, handing out the wrestling references, and I'm just catching an update on Jerry the King Lawler, who you may have heard had a stroke,
Mm-hmm.
and it's saying that it was quite a bad stroke. He is recovering in Fort Myers, Florida hospital. Speech is limited, but with rehab he'll get better. He'll have a full recovery.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
that's wonderful news on Jerry the King Lawler. Right, I will get back onto the football.
Yeah, I heard it was really bad. The last thing I actually heard was it was a really, really bad stroke.
Yeah. But anyway, perhaps that's something that me and Posh Bertie might be talking about, on potentially something different that will come to our channel quite soon. It may even be tomorrow, yet to be determined. If Posh is still here, mate, Posh, if you give us a message on the WhatsApp group and say if you're available tomorrow, we'll do it then, whether it be pre-record or live. Oh, is Katie getting involved in an argument there? That's unusual.
Oh, good save. Oh my gosh! In the Leeds and Man United game,
Yeah,
it's still 1-0, and it's cleared off the. Oh, it's cleared off the line from Leeds.
what, a shot from United or shot from Leeds is going to?
No, a shot from United. Garnacho's taken it round Meslier, the Leeds goalkeeper, but the shot's been cleared off the line. Which is good. Still 1-0 there, which is something that I never thought I'd be saying.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been on a good little run, haven't they, of late, United? Mm-hmm. The defeat against Arsenal at the Emirates was a first for a long time for United. They're on a great run as well, and they're on home form as well. But we are here to talk about the ladies' semi-final, so we will try and keep on track of that. But there's lots going on in the world today as well. Marnham in the midfield's got it back for Arsenal.
What minute/second are you on?
56:10.
Oh,
No, it's 56:10.
I'm on 55:39. So
how's that happened?
Ooh, golly.
Golly gosh. Oh dear.
Oh.
Do you want me to go back a tiny smidge? I think I can probably do so.
Yeah.
Jim Little has just had a shot that has sort of fizzled out before it got anywhere, to be honest. Hang on. I'll try and go back about 40 seconds.
McCabe's just taken a throw in on mine. I haven't seen a Kim Little shot yet, so
I think I know where you are. So I'm on 56:40.
37, 38, 39, 40. So yeah, we'll be around the same time now. At least there won't be like a minute gap.
Yeah. There's the shot.
Oh, yeah. There's the shot that kind of came to nothing.
Yeah. I think somehow as I was maybe looking over the update on King, then it reset itself.
Please.
No, sorry. We're not allowed to show the match. We can't do that. All you can have to look for is you can tolerate my face and you can tolerate this wonderful looking man here to my right. Do you know that name?
No.
Lexi?
I don't.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
No, very, very, very sure. Sorry, I mean, I could show you the back end of my phone if you like. There you go. But no, it's this little thing. My picture's totally gone off. I've done that. It's this little thing called copyright. You see, and we're not allowed to do that at all.
That could have been dangerous. But in response to your comment, you can watch it on BBC iPlayer or on the FA Player. So
I don't know if it's region locked or anything like that. I'm not sure. I couldn't answer.
BBC iPlayer will be region locked to this country. FA Players, I believe, worldwide. I think, but don't quote me on that one.
There you go. So yes, apologies. We'd love to Blexty, but no, we would rather like to keep the channel, without any copyright strikes, if that's at all possible.
Yeah, I don't.
The only copyright issues you might have is perhaps us singing. We've got such good singing voices. We'll get a YMCA strike.
Oh no! Thank God for that. Man City.
Yeah, okay. I've somehow managed to get another delay on my screen. Right. Do you want to talk through the shot there by?
Yeah. So it came out to the edge of the box, and the Man City player on the volley just kind of wrapped a foot around it, and it's hit the side netting. So,
I mean, if Flex is still there, I mean, I could try and simulate exactly what's going on the field if you like. But I'm not sure that'd be such great viewing, to be fair.
oh.
It'd be a virtual watch along. How does that sound?
Do we? I'm still unsure whether Matt me the.
You've kind of lost. You're still there, Sam. Please come in.
Yeah, I'm
Sam.
still there. I was just wondering whether Matt had found the.
Right, yeah,
I just messaged Matt to find out, see if he'd find out what happened. Oh,
Leah Williamson getting involved there. Bit of a clash on the right hand side. Oh, smash left elbow on Lauren Hemp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
That was something else.
It was like Lex Luger in the 90s, that was.
That I was about to say that was something out of the WWE as well, that one. I don't think.
Can you tell my first love is wrestling? Can you tell?
She didn't mean to do it at all. It was just.
I didn't mean to do that at all, ref. No.
Oh. From second viewing, it doesn't look great, if I'm honest.
It doesn't, does it? It doesn't look nice at all.
I'm just.
I have a massive error message on my PC, mate. Bear with. Massive error message. Oh dear, what's happened here?
Oh gosh. Well, let's hope that sorts itself out. Going to be Chloe Kelly taking the free kick. And that's well punched away by D'Angelo.
Yeah, I think I'm good. There we go. Couple of clicks, sorted that
out. Good free kick.
Isn't it, mate? Oh, okay. There's a substitution possibly going on.
It's Hurtig and Maxinius. Oh my gosh.
What did I miss there, mate? Oh, it's just whizzed across the goal there, isn't it? This keeper might be winded as well.
Yeah, that could have gone absolutely anywhere.
I don't need messages like this come up in a minute. Posh Bertie's back in the chat. Come back, and the first thing I hear is Lee saying it's like Nick Kluger in the 90s. Yeah, mate. Oh, dear. I do love having a little bit of freedom on this channel, you know that. The Hulk Hogan creative control card, I'd call it. It's a triple substitution for Arsenal. There. I know. I recognise number 7. That's Steph Catley. She's one of my absolute favourites in the Arsenal side. I think Kim Little's hurt her back.
Yeah, it's very unlike.
Oh, what is this? I don't understand this. Okay, we got Women's Boy coming off, Catley coming on.
I suppose the plan's probably now that Lotta's come off to shift Williamson back into defence.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
Because Williamson will just slot into centre back.
That's Stina.
Who did she come off for?
I don't think Bieber put the
BBC haven't put all the subs up, the graphic subs up. So I can't.
Can I just say that's shabby on BBC, by the way. I think we've been more professional than they have.
Yeah, they've come. They did one sub.
I thought they'd scored. It's just gone over. Bunny, Bad Bunny. That's the reference I didn't think I'd come out with today. Doesn't work for me, brother. It's 2 streams on the go. I'm doing impressions. Did you hear me do Goldbridge, mate?
Yeah, I did actually.
On the scale of 1 to 10, how much cancelled am I?
I think it's good publicity if he comes after you, to be fair.
No, good on him. He's good lads, Goldbridge. He's always up for a laugh, isn't he?
Yeah, I think it's good publicity for the channel if he comes after you, if I'm honest. I think that's good to see the viewing numbers go up. I think it'd be great.
As long as I keep on having you on the channel, mate, the numbers will go up, so it's fine. If you want to see a bit more of Sam Wilson, just keep on giving us the likes, keep on sharing it around, give us a subscribe. Arsenal on the attack.
No, just hit the bar.
Oh my goodness! And the rebound's gone for just past as well.
Oh, how she missed! She didn't. She was literally right in front of goal. She was literally. I don't know how she's missed that.
It's point blank. It's about 3 yards out. Katie McCabe is right on the left again for getting the ball in.
I think it's actually harder to miss than it is to score.
Yeah. Corner kick though. We might be in for again. No, not quite. Can we get the play recycled? Maybe on the other side. Winwriter plays it on the right hand side. Need to be a bit sharper here, girls. A little bit quicker.
Oh.
And as you can probably tell by the sign of voices, we've just lost possession again.
Oh.
66 minutes gone already. 66 already gone.
Even though not much is massively happening, the time just seems to be flying by.
Yeah. Right, confirmation that's cool. There was a new player that's gone off for hurting. A bit more pinball. City win it back in the midfielder. Palova has come off and Baxinius is on. City are on the attack. All right on the byline.
It's kept it in.
Right hand side plays ball across. It's taking it down. Little touch. It seems to be bobbling a little bit, and I don't think they can get the ball down. The shot didn't come of anything. But they're in again. And this might be dangerous. The really bad deflection there. Oh, it certainly looked that off my phone. But it's cleared or half cleared.
All of a sudden, it feels like this game's taking a turn, and that teams are just thinking we've got to go for it now.
Yeah. Because the last thing that the teams are going to be wanting is if it is indeed going to go to extra time. I'm sure they would not want to do that on a bitterly cold evening in London.
No, not knowing that the next game is on Saturday at 12:30.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
that have what? Thursday, Friday, 2 days gap between the next game.
Go on, Katie. Katie McCabe on the left-hand side again. Take the ball back. There's Catley getting involved for the first time. And Raffaelli just on the D. A pass is caught out again.
We'd really slacking our passing. Slacking our passing. Giving the ball away far, far too much.
Chloe Kelly's running at us and leads the shot off, but D'Angelo does well.
We don't. Man City look really dangerous when they come forward. We don't look dangerous when we're going forward. Man City, every time they're coming towards us, looks like we're in danger. But when we don't, it's quite slow and laboured, and it's just predictable, really.
I don't know if you got your phone handy, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just have a quick look at the score at Man United Leeds, please. Because I just had a WhatsApp message saying, come on, Leeds. Now, if that's that potentially suggests that might be a second goal, but...
No.
Okay. We'll keep eyes on.
I think it might be just a very delayed reaction from the first goal and the fact they're winning, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say so.
Okay. Now, City player's gone down there. Rather face planted on the ground there, so I hope she's all right. Is it the challenge of Kim Little? And it's a heavy fall. It's a really heavy fall. And a yellow card.
Really? What for? I think she's just giving yellow cards out now for nothing, really.
I mean, it was a little bit of a late tackle. I think it was more of a fall that made it look a little bit dramatic, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the referee's kind of... I think she's giving cards based on reaction rather than what she...
So if I'm looking at that right, Greenwood sort of walked away from the ball. Chloe Kelly's going to take this, I think. Greenwood's got the ball from the free kick. It's City player were down in the penalty area, nothing given. Deflected shot, sped again, and a wild effort up high and wide. Time to breathe again. Another effort from Bunny. It just hopped over the bar, didn't it? Da, 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 da. Ah!
It's almost like you've been preparing that one for a little while.
Might have been stewing on it a little bit. Yeah, it's a rabbit stew, Jeff.
No. We just don't look. I can only at this minute. I've got a horrible feeling. The way this game's going at the minute, the only thing that's going to happen is that Man City are going to score. We don't look. We've stopped looking like we're going to score.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, you can't get a hold of the. Oh, I say that. I hope.
Yeah. Go on.
I was about to say we can't get a hold of the ball, and then we did.
Yeah.
No, we've given it away again. What a surprise.
And they're on the attack here. They got us on the break. Chloe Kelly is alone on the penalty area. There's a Somehow there was a foot got in that's got the
Oh,
ball
what a,
byline.
that was an unbelievable block.
What as Steph Catley. That is why she's one of my favourite players in that side.
That's
How amazing was that recovery run?
that stop to goal for sure.
Absolute certain goal.
Wow.
Goodness me, what a brilliant piece of defending that was.
This is not going so well. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh,
I don't
God.
think I'm going to enjoy this last 13 or 14 minutes, if I'm honest.
Well, just how much fun we're going to have after that, mate. That's the question. If indeed we go into extra time and pens, I don't know.
I think
That's another Lex Luger reference. I don't know.
to be fair, the way the game's going at the minute, I think we'd be fortunate to get to 90 minutes without conceding,
Yeah.
if I'm honest. Oh, Leah's on a solo run. No.
She's good, but I don't think she can do it all on her own, mate.
No, we just can't keep hold of the ball. Oh, wow. That's an awful pass.
So you keep on getting that ball in a dangerous position. Arsenal just about getting it away, but not very far, and it's going to come back at us. Left-hand side, far left-hand side, it's going to be Lauren Hemp. But straight at the goalkeeper.
This is really hard.
It's a tough watch, let's be fair. It's a tough watch as Arsenal fans.
It is. It's like we
But,
just...
you know, at least I've got you here and you're entertaining, which is great.
We're just holding on now, I think, which is a bit bad. We're just holding on, which we shouldn't be. We should be... We can't be worn out because we haven't done much. Like,
all right, well, maybe we can get something here because Hurting's got the ball in the penalty area. She's put a defender on the bottom. Corner kick to Arsenal. I mean, that was good from Hurting. That she made a bit of an impression there. She managed just to have a quick run into the penalty area. Defender just sort of got half a foot in, managed to get rid of it. And that it'll be a change at right back, I think. Winwriter's coming off. The picture's gone totally pitch black. Fantastic. You love to see it.
The picture's gone. Oh, no, it's back on again.
That's good.
Unbelievable camera skills from BT there. At BT.
BT? All right, Maritz is coming on. That's number 16.
To be fair, Veenhofer's one of the ones that has just been running for the full game. So
absolutely. And definitely had the best chance that Arsenal had. But here we go. Katie with the corner. There's the signal. There's the left-footed delivery. And there's the punch away from the goalkeeper. And Maritz getting involved straight away on the opposite side of the field. Just expected to see her.
Yeah, it's it'd be nice to keep hold of the ball for a little bit, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because I think we spent the most of the second half, apart from that one chance from Hurtig where we hit the bar, we spent the second half without the ball, to be honest.
Yeah. Steph Catley, she's always great with the left-footed delivery in the penalty area, particularly in the corners. I wonder if that's where it's going to go. A set piece late in the game here.
Yeah, I think the possession that Man City have had in the second half, they'll be thinking, well, how is this game still 0-0?
Yeah.
To be honest.
Widely encourage everybody who's jumped in the stream, and I can see numbers as sort of up and down. They're joining us from any platform possible. Big thank you to everyone who is watching us. We are Guna Gathering. Hi, welcome. I'm Lee. This is Sam, and please give us a like, share, subscribe to the channel. We are brand new around YouTube land, brand newish, October, and We are family friendly, and we are having a good time doing this. We don't take each other seriously, and that's hence all the silly references that come into our streams. And we have a good time, and it's family friendly. That's important. So, welcome in. Hello. Don't forget to leave a comment as well. Really nice to interact with everybody. I think we have another comment in. Let's have a look who that is.
It's me.
Oh, there you go. Come on, Arsenal, says Sam Wilson. Keep the views up, Sam. That's the way, mate. You got it. You know how it works.
It's
I hope you've liked the stream, Sam, have you?
Yeah, no, it's been good.
No. You know, hit the like button.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget to do that.
I have. In my reference to earlier, Jonas is actually, there is a tiny Arsenal badge on Jonas's hat. So
okay.
Completely.
Would that be available on arsenal.com/shop?
I would imagine so, for the price of about £50, probably.
But if you have got that sort of money to spend, you can always donate to our channel if you want to. Just give me a DM on at Gooner Gathering on Twitter, and then I can pay these lovely people who work for us.
Yeah, I still can't find as to where if it's going to be extra time or penalties. I've tried to have a look myself and I can't find it. So
yeah,
we'll just have to find out, I guess, if it gets to that stage.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if it does go to penalties, mate, I mean, I've had a heck of a long day. Here's a funny story for you. I surprised myself on the bus. I messaged you on the group chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I surprised myself how loud my snoring was on the bus. I literally just, good grief, was that me? Oh dear, it was a good time.
It's a good job you woke up for your stop, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well,
no, luckily, because it was that on the way to hospital? Yeah, because the hospital's right a lot there. I've been for a lovely little suntan treatment, so it's been very nice. It's right at the end of the route, so
okay.
Yeah.
So there was no,
but it was like my eyes are getting heavy. Like,
I think if it does go to extra time, I think you'll struggle to be up.
well, I've got to stay awake because if you fall asleep, it's against T's and C's on YouTube, so you're not allowed to do that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the things you learn as a content creator.
Well, you learn something new every day. That's my bit of the day.
Yeah. I think that's specific to the YouTube guidelines.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, enough of that nonsense. I sit here on the attack here. Hurting gets it not very far, to be fair.
We just can't keep hold of the ball at all.
Oh, and that looks short as well. But ball's on halfway, so we can breathe just for 2 seconds. Half-time score in the Premier League: Manchester United 0, Leeds United 1.
Madness. Never thought we'd be saying that.
No. Leeds under new management as well, aren't they?
Have they appointed someone?
I don't know. I just know the American fellow had got the boot over the weekend, didn't he?
Yeah. So Marsh has gone.
Yeah.
They'll have an interim one at the moment, won't they? But I still suppose that the Leeds players know that there's a new manager coming in, so they've got to perform now, else they're not going to get into his team. So I suppose that's what they're thinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow. Leeds really against. So the stats at half time, Man United and Leeds. Man United have had 69.4 possession with 11 shots. Leeds have had 30%.
Oh my gosh,
shots.
mate, we're taking Leah Williamson off here for Jen Beattie.
Excuse me. Oh dear.
What are we doing?
Oh dear.
I mean, you wouldn't be doing a change like that unless she's injured, right?
Surely not.
I mean, look, we can't hear the commentary on BBC or anything because obviously we broadcast the sounds over to you all here. We'll get into trouble if they pick us up, they'll kick us and it'll all go terribly wrong on my channel. So, but I mean, that's a couple of changes that I'm like, really? Go on, Jen. Go on, show me how wrong I am. I like Jen as a player, by the way. She's been at a club a long time as well. But Leah's England captain, and she's absolutely outstanding. And I don't understand that substitution.
No, I've just messaged to see, obviously, people that are watching it, if she's injured, because that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Does this go straight to penalties? Isn't this Jen Beattie an unbelievable penalty taker? I don't know.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out, but maybe we don't need to.
Oh,
McCade, not quite, but it's on the turnstile. No, not quite. Oh my goodness me, that's really close.
Oh, I think that's potentially the chances you got to be taking when you don't get many.
Oh, she did really well with spin on it. She did really, really good to get that shot away. Go on, Katie. Look at the physical battle there. I like that. It's good from the two of them. I really like that. That was strong play.
Oh, I managed to skip on a little bit. I'm now on 85-40. I was miles behind before.
Oh, crumbs. Oh, mate. What you done that for? Okay. Okay. Hang on.
And now, am I in front now?
I'm on 50 now. 85-50.
Yeah.
There's a header from Hurting. Did you see that header?
Yeah, I've just seen the header.
Literally, it's about 3-4 yards wide.
We're getting a nice flurry of chances now. We've just got to take one of these if we're going to keep getting them.
Yeah. Come on, Arsenal. We're leaving it very, very late. Some of us need to eat.
Marnham. Oh.
Marnham? No. Straight at the goalkeeper. Without a lot of force, in fairness, no.
It's how the tides are turned now. Now we're Man City can't get the ball off us now. It's just,
and that's another foul. That's another foul by Chloe Kelly.
I think she's very fortunate to be on the pitch here.
That's exactly the point that Katie's making to her. So how many are you going to be allowed to get away with? She was so lucky in the first half. And yeah, you can hear my Essex accent really coming out now.
That's again though.
It's the yellow card offence.
Again,
that's the yellow card offence.
Again, if you didn't have a yellow card, that's a yellow card you'd be given. So again, how can not be a second one like that?
Yeah. Posh, if you're still in the chat, I will get back to your DM in just after we've gone off air, mate.
It looks, for all intents and purposes, looks like we're gonna find out if it's extra time.
Yeah. A little bit of a delay in play there as a City player is getting a little bit of treatment. But this is going to resume as a free kick to Arsenal. Marnham and McCade are on the ball. So as soon as the injured players is escorted off the pitch, we'll be able to take that. It's quite away from goal.
It's a good place to kind of swing it into the box, though, and anything can kind of happen. You can see what's going to happen here. The Man City manager, if he's got anything about him, he's going to end up taking Kelly off now. But
Yeah.
and that's really going to frustrate.
Is that wishful thinking, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She shouldn't even be on the pitch, but she's going to have a chance to get taken off now.
So that's Kennedy coming off.
That's free now. Yeah, what did I say? Now she's coming off. Oh.
Right. Going in to the last minute of the 90. Arsenal with a free kick.
So
You must be ahead of me now. I can't even go any further forward. That's not fair. That's not fair to Flair.
Yeah, so Chloe Kelly has been taken off now, which is...
Sam, you might want to bring your camera down just a tiny bit, mate.
It was because I was sitting back. Straight at the goalkeeper header.
Just a little shout out to Steph Houghton, who's just come on the field. Former England captain, former Arsenal player as well.
It was Catley who had it there, but it's straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if we are going into extra time, as Katie McCabe is down on the field, she's
really hurt.
She does look hurt. She don't go down for no reason. We go into extra time. I think we'll be going on a record time on the stream here, mate. 7 minutes to play, mind. And as we saw in the FA Cup game yesterday, Wrexham and Sheffield United, a lot can happen in these last couple of minutes.
I'm not sure where 7 minutes has come from. I can't lie.
There was one or two stoppages. There was a couple of substitutions, but that seems excessive.
It does a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Stina, she's through.
Go on, Stina.
Go on.
Left footed. No, right back on the right foot. No. She still has the ball. Right hand side. She's got to get it to someone now. She has to lay it off. There's Kim Little. And it's going backwards. That's the wrong way. Here's Jen. Jen Beattie on the halfway.
That's a great ball by Jen Beattie.
Wonderful ball. Katie McCabe.
Go on.
It's a great looking ball, but it's not fallen to anybody. And a big collision just outside the penalty area. They are playing on. The referee shouldn't be.
No, that's head injury for both of them.
So it's Katie gone down for us. If you're enjoying our comments and commentary, by the way, like and share. Subscribe.
Big coming together.
I'd love to see a sort of plus 75 tonight if we could on the subs. I'd love that. Give us a free like on YouTube. That'll be amazing. Thank you. Your eyes have gone wide, Sam. What's up, mate?
No, nothing. I'm just extra time. It's coming, I think.
It's coming. No, maybe not. Steph Catley here on the free kick. It's gone backwards, though. So
Jen's pinging these balls.
Yes, quality play. Again, I can hear my excitable little girl in the background. So if you can hear her as well. So
that's what I might sound like as well if we score.
Well, hopefully we can find out in a minute. Maybe we can get a corner. If you want to hear Sam scream like a little girl, we've got a new channel. It's the Only Sam's.
Oh, the ball's dropped.
And it's got to go in. It has to go in.
On. What's happened?
No, fresh air kick, Marnham. Oh, oh
Again,
dear.
That's harder to miss, right?
I would have thought so.
We'll see that back because I think that was harder to miss.
I don't know if you can hear what my little girl's saying in the background. She said something about a paranormal apparition. And I'm like, really? Okay.
What's a paranormal
Apparition.
Yeah, what's one of them?
I don't know. You need to talk to one of them, most haunted teams or something. Your defense is in trouble. Poshbert is in the chat.
He didn't catch a moment.
Yeah, you know it.
Paranormal. What was the second word? Paranormal.
That's right, isn't it, Anna? Paranormal apparition?
Apparition. Oh, no. I think apparition may be a made-up word.
She's taking it off of one of her programs that she's watching on the iPad, I think.
Oh no,
Lauren Hemp, yellow card, by the way.
No, I stand corrected. Apparition is a ghost or ghost-like image of a person.
She knows what she's talking about.
Stand corrected.
You've just been corrected by my 10-year-old. Sam's lost it. He's gone.
No, it's my laptop dying. But
no.
yeah, again, I've learned two things today. Apparition is a ghost-like figure.
There you go.
You can't fall asleep on YouTube. There we are.
Do you know what? It's educational being on this, isn't it? Really, that's what it is.
It is.
You learn all sorts of weird and wonderful things on this wonderful channel that we've created rather recently.
If I ever have to develop a quiz, I'm going to use that as a question now. What is an apparition?
There you go. We have another stoppage in the City penalty area right now. We are an educational channel, says Posh. And, if we don't get a goal in the next 2 minutes or something, I think we're going to go on for a record length of time on our stream. Whether it be us here or back in our previous life. Posh says we need to teach people about wrestling and other things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
While there is a break in play, Fulham have scored again.
Wow.
2-0.
That's 2-0 for them. Who scored for Fulham?
First goal from Wilson and the second one from Pereira. 67 minutes gone.
I've got to say, we're retaining the viewership as well, so we are very appreciative of that. I hope you are enjoying our work. It's probably yourself on your phone. It's probably Posh. It's probably Fran.
Well, no,
but
it's not me, so
it wasn't me.
Second half just started with Man United and Leeds. Oh, and it's a corner.
Goodness me.
Nice. Wouldn't it be nice to nick it now? Wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice to get off the stream with it after 2 hours, 5 minutes?
Come on.
If any of the crew are in, by the way, if anyone on the WhatsApp group are in and want to sort of sub in for potentially if Sam wants a break or anything, just you know where the link is.
No. It was a header, but it was straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately.
And I would imagine that's going to be the whistle for extra time.
I would imagine so, because the thing is, you kind of think the two stoppages would have put another couple of minutes on. I believe
We
that's
are in
what's
extra
going
time,
on.
mate. Absolutely confirmed that extra time we're going. Posh, you know how to get in, mate. You're more than welcome.
We can take a half each of extra time.
Listen, if you want to give my voice a break for 10 minutes, that would be great.
I'm just gonna listen to the commentary, so I'm gonna mute myself
Yeah.
just to see if they mention whether it is extra time.
It is. I can confirm extra time. Because I saw a tweet come out from the WSL Twitter page. So yeah, that's definitely a plan.
It's
So-
I nearly showed my phone there, which is a good job I didn't. It's 2-0 to Leeds.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My lord.
That's one for the clips later.
Yeah, so it's 2-0. Mental. Absolutely mental.
And the scorer of the goal?
Was Somerville.
You make me feel so. Oh, wrong Somerville. Sorry.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It's been changed now. It's a Varane own goal, actually. It's been changed.
Oh, that's a shame. It ruined the gag. Never mind.
Which I'm looking forward to watching later. I love own goals when it's
Oh,
not.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
When it's not your own team, an own goal is wonderful.
Oh dear me. Oh, this is feeling like it's been a long day, sir.
I can imagine at 5 o'clock this morning that you were up.
Oh,
I was still in the land of Nod at that time.
you lucky man.
Still deeply in the land of Nod at that time.
And I managed to see my bus sort of go on without me at the roundabout here, so that was good. So I managed to have to get myself into Chelmsford Town Centre and work my way around from there. Wonderful. Right. I suppose what we do have to figure out is, so I've just got the Sky Sports notification that extra time has just kicked off.
Yep, I've not kicked off yet on my screen.
No, we're probably operating on about a 30-second delay on real time, I would imagine. That's normally how these things work. So how many substitutions have we got left? That's a great question.
I believe they're still using the 5. I believe.
With extra time, you can go into the extra one, can't you? Posh Bertie is here.
Wait.
Oh, let's get ready to rumble. There he is.
Hello. I thought
Hello,
in case Sam would like a break, I'm here. But yeah. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I would quite like it if we covered a penalty shootout.
We've never done one, have we?
So I know for the sake of your tiredness, that might be a bit bad, but you know, it'd be Guna gathering history in the making.
I would not like for it to go to a penalty shootout, if I'm honest.
Looks like I might have a little bit of a Facebook issue, guys. Bear with me a minute.
Oh. Can we not go live for over 2 hours on there? It says we're still live on Facebook. Oh no, maybe not. It has just cut out. Oh no, we're back again.
Okay. Well, listen, if you are watching, the best way to watch us is on YouTube.
I believe we have cut out now, to be fair. On there.
Or just on Facebook.
Yeah, just on Facebook. I'm going to check YouTube. But I know it's just cut us
Yeah.
out on Facebook. I wonder whether there's like a limit of time that you can stream to Facebook. I don't know.
There might be. There might be.
Mm.
No, we're still live
I mean,
on YouTube. That's all good.
We're still live on YouTube
So,
and live on Twitch. Yeah, go on, Posh.
Bit of live admin here. If you do want to do anything on the channel tomorrow with me, it's going to have to be between 4 p.m. and maybe 6:15 p.m. because in the early afternoon I've got a driving lesson and I'm going out to eat in the evening as my dad's off work and we're all going out to eat. So yeah,
That
it's going to
might
have to
be
be
difficult
between.
me getting back to work, but I'll let you know, mate. I'll let you know.
Oh, 30. 30. 30. Yes!
Yeah.
It's
It's
scored!
I've seen it. I'm watching it via my laptop, and there we go. 1-0 to
Wow,
the
you managed
Arsenal.
to stick up with us as well. 1-0 to
Yeah,
Arsenal.
I've got it on my laptop. I've got it on another tab. So
It's
if I'm not paying attention in the comments, it's because of that. I've got my attention is on the laptop. The other tab.
I think we might call that the Posh
Look for
effect,
it,
to be
Sam.
honest.
Well, lovely ball.
Lisa Hurton with the
and-
ball in. Stenius. Stena Blackstenius, left foot finish, right side the penalty area, makes it 1-0 to Arsenal.
It's come off the
On
defender,
the-
I believe.
93.
It was going in,
minutes.
but I think it's come off the defender as well.
Hmm.
Let me just change that.
Well, there we go.
Is it worth me starting the stream or shall I just go on to... I think that's what I might do. I might go... Oh, no, I can't because I'm going to lose it on there. Don't worry. Ignore me. Uh-huh. There you go.
Could just
1-0 to
restart
Arsenal.
the
But
stream
City
on
are on the...
Facebook.
Can you restart it on Facebook? I don't know how to do that.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again?
Oh, you're a comedian, Posh.
Well, Man City have or should I say Women's City,
Okay.
because it's a women's game.
Oh,
There
yikes.
you go. That's a joke to rival Fran here.
Thanks, mate.
But no, Man City have a corner.
We all know we are the funniest channel on YouTube. You know this.
I mean, potentially. Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't want to get
Another
too
corner
carried
for
away,
City.
as there is still a long way to go in extra time.
Header. Oh, bit of a scramble in the
Down,
box.
steady on, guys.
Yes.
Gonna get away. I think this is your first experience doing a chat along with the ladies, Damon, it Posh?
This is my first time I have done a watch along of a women's game. I haven't. Oh, hang on, Man City. Could there be a chance if they don't get it out? Yeah, first
Lots
time
of
I've done
bodies
a
back.
watch along of a women's game. I've never done a WSL though. I know this is an FA Cup game, but yeah, first women's watch along I've done.
League Cup.
Continental
League
Cup.
Cup. Okay.
Good. We'd love to see it.
No, I know it's a bit impromptu. I offered my
Spinning.
services here, but yeah. In case you were getting
Always
a bit
very,
tired
very
and
grateful.
needed some,
Mate,
I don't
needed
like
a quick nap.
good defence.
I don't like the fact that we've scored, but now we can't get hold of the ball again.
It's quite a
Greenwood again on the halfway line.
Man City now.
Going
This
in
is
the penalty
dangerous.
area.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Good save from the keeper and
The
good defending.
Angelos
Oh no,
bombed it out, but
not a good clearance.
Away.
Ooh, that was
Oh,
Bunny.
so
Oh,
yeah, I've already done the bad bunny joke, mate.
yeah, I know. That's why. That's why I said it's Bunny.
Yeah.
I don't make jokes about rabbits. It really bugs me.
It
There you go. Took a while to get. Oh,
took a while.
I need to get the charger for my laptop. Actually,
Okay. Little bit of a break in play here. Another injury. One of our girls gone down there. Let's see if I can actually see what's happened here on Facebook. Can you still see me, Sam?
yep.
Excellent. Just trying
There
to
was a bit of a stop there.
access
The
the
moment
Facebook.
I turned on my camera, I thought I did something bad there.
Right, I'm going to check whether.
I'm gonna just sort of.
Oh, wonderful news! Leeds are still 2-0.
All right, if we've cut out here.
Man City still got the ball. Is that? Oh, no, I don't think that's Chloe Kelly. Is
Chloe's
Chloe
already
Kelly
left.
number 13?
Bo's already gone off sub.
Oh, okay.
Gone off. Well, she should have been sent off, but
She was going to be one of the ones I recognise.
Yeah.
Well, is Caitlin Ford still playing?
yes.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
I know Caitlin Ford. Oh, dangerous. Oh, keeper gets it.
Right, okay. Right, let's see if I can find my way back here. There I am. We are approaching the 100th minute of the game.
Yeah, I do think Facebook must cut out after 2 hours.
Well, yeah, there you go. I've learned something today about broadcasting on there, so that's all good. That's the third thing we've learned today.
Oh, now here comes Arsenal. No, good defending there by City.
Yep, indeed. Looking for that long diagonal again. Marnham gets it out of play. Is that another substitution?
Looks like it. Or the fourth official is putting stoppage
Just
time on.
Come on, yeah, she's new on the field, I think.
Early.
Didn't see who went off, but I'm sure. I think Combs has just come on. Number 7, there he is. Number 2, Kaspar is. I don't know. Can't for Combs. Yeah.
Is Leah Williamson still playing, or is she? Oh no, she's gone off, hasn't she? Because I remember.
Leah went
I
off.
remember you saying that.
Beating.
Sorry for asking too much questions. I'm sorry if I sound like Art Donovan at King of the Ring '94, but
How much does she weigh?
how much does she weigh? No, I promise I won't be that irritating.
No, that's mate. You
more
can ask
irritating than I
as
usually
questions as you like. And listen, I've got a man with much knowledge on the far right hand of the screen here.
Excellent.
He can answer anything you like.
Well, so see, you've had more possession since we scored,
For sure.
which is bit concerning. But I hope we can hold on to the lead and maybe get a second goal. I think that would ease the nerves a little bit.
Just getting hold of the ball would help for a little bit, wouldn't it?
Mm.
So it would be 105, wouldn't it? The first
Yeah.
half of extra time.
Yes,
Right.
indeed. Because that's maths, everybody.
Quick maths. Oh, City again. Good clearance from number 7. Oh, it's offside anyway.
Right, 102 minutes gone.
Oh, United have just got a goal back.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
shame.
And
dear.
of all players to score, it's good old Marcus Rashford again.
Oh, well, it's FPL points, I suppose.
Come on, Lee. Hold out, lead.
Mm.
It's a long way to go in that, though. To be fair, it's only
If I paid more attention in my FPL team, I'd substitute Haaland whenever City are playing a big game.
Here we go. It's that controversial talk again.
Mm.
oh,
Oh,
wow.
my goodness. That was
Oh,
a clear-cut
City!
goal.
Oh my God, what a sitter!
Yeah, it was a sitter, he just said, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sitter.
Yeah,
S-
it wasn't room for the channel getting taken off. It's fine.
No, it's,
I
it's
didn't
all right.
say
Then.
a naughty word. What a clanger, an error. Oh, okay, maybe it was a bit maybe a bit of a defensive block there.
Indeed.
I don't think it wasn't that much of a Fernando
He's gonna
Torres.
take this goal kick. What's happening here?
What's going on? Why is
What?
Jen, why is Jen standing? What? That
I
was
am
one of
so
the-
confused why that happened.
I've got no words to describe that.
Well, that was bizarre, wasn't it? I don't think I've seen that before.
No, I haven't. Ah!
See you in.
Oof, what a great
Oh.
save.
See, I'm just seeing it now. Ooh, now that was a better chance.
D'Angelo, I think, punched that away.
Oh.
I do hope my pronunciation's all right on that, by the way.
So I'm on the Sky Sports app, so I can see the lineups with the numbers for the Arsenal team anyway. So hopefully I'll be able to.
Okie dokie.
Okay, it's Alex Greenwood with the corner. There we go.
Absolutely. Thanks, mate.
Ooh, they could have went for a volley there, but
That's
no,
Lauren
City's
Hemp,
still in
number
play
11.
though.
We're trying to close out this first period of extra time. We are officially on the longest stream that I've ever done.
Longest running episodic Guna Gathering stream. There you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And hopefully those games won't be episodic because we don't want to go through all these long games all the time.
No. Don't worry, boys and girls. Sam will be back with us just in a minute. He's just putting his makeup on.
Oh, I should have done mine. Ah, well.
Yeah.
I have natural beauty instead. No, I'm kidding.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, good cross from City. D'Angelo gets it there. Oh, and she's doing that thing that keepers do.
Yeah,
At
just
the,
pouncing on the ball.
At the end of the
Just
game,
waste
they
seconds.
clutch the ball and lie down.
It's getting late, isn't it?
That's why I jumped
Lauren
in.
Hemp's,
My
Lauren
sleeping
Hemp's
pan's
ball
a bit
coming in.
screwed, so I thought,
Fair enough.
Although, mind you, I don't go to bed at 9:30 in the evening, though.
I feel I should be going to
Early
bed
for me is I'm more of a 11 p.m. type person.
and late night with Posh. It's coming up
I'm a
soon.
night owl.
As I've been saying to Sam, I've been on the go since 5 o'clock this morning, mate.
Oh my god, you and Tom Campbell. I have no idea how you can wake up so early.
Absolutely. Well, listen, that is the whistle for half time in extra time. Arsenal are leading from a Stina Blackstenius goal just on this right at the start of extra time. 93rd minute, to be absolutely precise.
Absolutely, and the moment. I mean, it's no coincidence. The moment I joined, we
Yeah,
score. Although City have had more possession.
absolutely have. I mean, I didn't see your name on the assist, but it could have been there.
Yeah, I
It should be.
fully believe in the Posh effect. To be fair, I think that was the whole reason why we scored. To be honest,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. He doesn't
word
do
of advice,
nil-nils, this boy.
don't believe in me in most things.
I don't believe in many things, but that's a Simply Red song.
And hopefully we'll see a simply red victory for the team in red shirt
Yes! Get in.
at the end of the game.
Set him up for it, and there he goes.
Leeds have hit the post.
Didn't hit the net though.
No, unfortunately.
Blooming idiots.
Yeah, I could score goals. No, I really can't.
No, I can't either.
But our goal for the second half of extra time is to keep City
Yeah.
out.
Absolutely, and we've done that. But City are, like I said, they're
Yunus is on the pitch.
taking
Is he
off
going to
it.
join us in the second
Eunice
half?
is on the pitch. He thinks it's all over.
Is he going to join the second half? Is he going to play?
I don't think that's allowed.
Oh, I don't think it's allowed, but
No,
That's
I'm
a
not gonna
breach
say
of
it.
FIFA regulations.
I wondered whether he thought if he could there.
It's all right. He's got his
He's
sponsored
he's
branding
out of
on.
his technical area. Is he who
I mean,
shall not be named, or else the power will go out in my house. Going to be angry
But I mean,
about
he's
it.
taken Mikel Arteta levels to another
Mm.
pro breach there. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So we are off in the second half. Eunice has left the field, thankfully. No further changes to both sides, as far as I can see. But we are starting off much like it's been for a lot of it, City with the ball. But it's up with their defenders at the moment, looking for the big diagonal. Arsenal head to it, but it's City have got it back on the possession.
Ah. Oh,
Oh, Katie McCabe half away.
I hope I'm wrong, but I think this could be just to defend for your life 15 minutes, if I'm honest.
I don't think you're wrong, mate.
Don't know if you can see, but we have a visitor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a run-in. It's a run-in.
That's Hetty
Showcat.
rather than Laurie. Oh, it's 2-2, and it's Jadon Bloomin' Sancho. Hetty, it's your fault. I think that's the first time my other cat has appeared on a on screen as opposed to Laurie.
Yeah.
Right, still 1-0
Oh,
to
well.
Arsenal.
Yeah, which is the main thing at the moment. That's what we're here
Yeah.
for.
We've got a bumper day of football on Saturday, though, which is good. We've got the this game in the league is on at 12:30 on Sky, and then we've got the Brentford Arsenal, of course, after that at 3. So
Both games I'm going to be missing because I'll be working. So hooray!
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we're in. What are we doing?
We are giving the ball back to Hurty.
Seems we got in a good position. Now we drove it right back into our own half again. Just seems bizarre.
Yeah, we're just trying to lure him in a little bit to give us a bit more space on the counter attack. Maybe.
Oh, now then.
That's
Oh.
it. That
Go on,
was could be a
Stina.
decent ball, but it was headed away. We've got it though.
Stina versus Greenwood.
Blackstinius,
Oh,
goal
to the
scorer.
edge of the box. To the edge of the box.
Come
Marnham.
on,
Yes. No.
come on, get a
Shot
cross
comes
in.
in straight
know,
to the
no one in the
goalkeeper.
box. Good shot, but goalkeeper gets there.
Big shout out to the person that's still with us after all this time. 2.5 hours in.
Madness.
Let's hold on to this lead.
That's the idea.
Yes.
Yeah, approaching 109 minutes played. That's Raffaelli. Bad to take the throw on for Arsenal.
Headed away. City still have the ball. Oh. Oh, that's
Steph
Really
Catley playing
very
it back,
dangerously passing it round the back. Very, very dangerous.
and then they were just
No,
kicked
that's
it
out
out
of
of
play.
the field. Got a touch for a throw on.
Mm.
Getting a little nervous now.
Me too.
Yeah. But if we just keep on believing, we can do this. Sam can't even
Hold on
walk.
to that feeling.
Oh, yes. Win the ball back.
You
Nice.
see what happened there? You got back on the screen and the viewership went up again.
Oh, no, it's free kick given.
Yeah, just seen that. Just a few seconds behind there.
Caitlin was ready to sprint in on goal. But yeah, to be fair, she did just kind of take down the player.
Again, all the possession with City, despite the fact that we have the goal.
Oh,
That was close. Come on, clear the ball. There you go.
Getting a little nervous on the back pass
Yeah.
there.
We can't let an equaliser happen. Not because it'd be bad, but because I'm not sure you want to do a penalty shootout here. Don't want to be have more time.
I'm having flashbacks.
More time to stay awake. Well, as I
I'm
say
just
that.
grateful my PC's held up, mate. Yeah, I'm on the PC. I know.
Oh, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
just
the moment
about.
anyway.
Where's this? 2.5 hours in. It's done pretty good.
I don't not like having the ball here.
No.
Oh, no. Oh,
Right,
dear.
here we go. Arsenal have got it, but the press
Oh
is
my God,
definitely
what we
on, and that's a terrible pass.
What are we doing? Oh, it's just got a corner from that. That was silly.
Terrible mess.
That is silly. That's almost
You
put yourself
think-
under pressure, isn't it?
No, we don't being picked up. Okay.
That was just from nothing.
I think Jem Beattie's down there as well.
Oh,
No,
no.
she's up okay. She's all right. That looks like a familiar face. Fowler. Mary Fowler.
Right. And she has the ball now. City still have possession. This is quite worrying. Good header away, only as far as good cross, good clearance. We can counter attack here.
But 2 up. Caitlin Ford on the ball, run out of play.
Right.
Greenwood,
On the throat.
believe, took it out.
Lordy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Gooner Gathering after dark tonight.
This is an Iron Man match.
You're not kidding.
Me.
Yeah.
What?
At least we have got the Heartbreak Kid, Sam Wilson. with us.
10.
Well, will the boyhood dream, or the girlhood dream, I should say, come true for Arsenal to win this match?
Have we launched the super kick to kick him out?
Oh, we got to tune up. We Man City though, they're tuning up the band. They're
That's
got
where
more
the
possession.
problem is. Mr. Wilson's getting a little stressed on the right-hand side of our screen here.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts, sir? What's going through your head right now?
Just hoping and praying that we can hold out for another 5 minutes, if I'm honest. Oh, Stina. No.
Oh,
Oh.
Ding dang.
Stina's running through and I got a bit excited there.
I'll clip that later on, shall we?
Oh, God.
No, I'm not sure I fancy going through this again on the edit, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would even. Oh, what's happened there?
Not a lot. Referee's not giving anything.
No.
City clear. I can't even talk now. Cleared it from the left back position, but back to Arsenal. This is where we want the ball, kind of. No, not quite.
10.
Oh, Sam's losing his temper.
Oh, what's happened there? That looked like something out of the WWE as well.
Oh my God.
Spear! Ooh!
Oh.
Oh no, she did her best Tom Daly impression.
Oh. Best Ashley Young impression.
Right, we have 5 minutes of this epic stream to go. Hopefully, certainly of the play in extra time. There's a good comment coming in here. Somehow it's just come onto my screen here.
If we have
That's
cut out there,
amazing.
find us on YouTube at Goo the Gathering. Thanks. Thank you, Lee Meadows. Lovely avatar there.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
It's not as good as my
It's just like me.
my close-up picture of Paul Bearer. I don't know why. I found it funny and
There
I
he
got
is.
it as my profile picture. Don't ask me why, because I don't know either.
Oh, yes.
There you go. I was waiting for that.
You're welcome. So you've had me doing Goldbridge. You've done me with Paul Bearer. What's
word.
next? You're next.
Oh.
Big.
And
drop in play here.
unlike a
Empty
Goldberg
stuff.
match, this match is going the distance.
You're not kidding.
Mm.
Oh, what happened to Hemp there?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Leeds
she
Fulham.
pulled something.
The Fulham and Sunderland game got exciting in the end. It finished 3-2 to Fulham.
Oh wow.
I think Hemp's just pulled something now.
Yeah.
Might remember her on the England squad, Posh.
Yes, the name's familiar.
Yeah.
I think there's
Oh,
a drop
referee
ball
giving-
happening.
Instructions to D'Angelo.
The only problem is, I think that kind of adds 2 or 3 minutes onto the end with all the players going down and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
because that's
Yes,
what we
Hemp
need.
comes
More added minutes.
Mm-hmm. So there is 2 minutes plus any time added.
Yeah.
That was a bad kick. Thankfully dealt with. Maybe not.
Not gonna lie, I'm so tired right now. I've kept my energy up as best as I can, guys. I've tried my best.
Yeah, you've had to.
Can we
But-
power through? Last 2 minutes to go.
You've had to rely on good old Posh to get the Arsenal goal, but
Yeah. Get us
Counter,
over the
counter.
line.
counter attack. Come on, put the game to
No
bed.
counter.
Then put us to bed as well, please.
Counter. Ah!
Ball back in the Arsenal box. I thought for a horrible
Oh
moment
my
that he
goody
scored, but
arms.
no. McKade's down, the City players down, D'Angelo's down,
more minutes
everyone's
added
down.
on.
Big ball came in the penalty area. Header came in. Really good
Oh
from
my
D'Angelo.
god.
Just made it look
Brilliant,
so easy.
brilliant reactions there. Good goalkeeping.
Sam stopping himself from saying naughty words like "oh goodness" and "bother."
Yeah.
I recognise this look off you.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Go on.
Good lord.
I've done it once. I think it was a. It
I
was a
think you
one-off
got away
joke,
with
I
it.
think.
I wonder what she was doing then. Putting the ball down.
Getting desperate for City now. Big ball out from the defence.
Oh my lord.
Jen's just sort of cleared it, going towards byline, I think. Going out for the line out. Yeah, I know it's rugby season.
You will not be getting any rugby puns from me. It's I've got nothing against it. But it's not my forte.
No, I thought being that you're a posh boy.
The only
you
rugby players I know are Johnny Wilkinson and Sam Warburton. So
Ooh,
you know,
there's only 2 minutes to add on. I thought there was going to be more than that.
2 minutes.
It's the 2-minute warning.
No.
2 minutes to add. Oh my.
Goodness. No, it's
Oh.
as you probably gathered, City are attacking us again.
Yeah.
I think
Cross
we're
is about to
gonna
come
feel-
in. Goes for goal. That could be. Oh no.
Thankfully.
Not this time. Not this time. So as we are looking like we are heading up to the final whistle, Sam, who would you like to give your player of the match to in this one?
I am gonna give it to the goalkeeper, I think.
You
Because
read my mind, sir.
if it hadn't been for her, I think this game's completely different, if I'm honest. I think she's made some really
She's
good
made a
saves.
number of saves,
Yeah, that would
point
be
blank as well.
that would be
You say
my
that now, but City are going to attack again. This could be
my-
famous last words. No, good defending from Arsenal there.
No, I think we're all right. We just managed to get it past the halfway line. We just needed to get it over the line now. Still with the ball, Arsenal. That's what we want.
I don't like this passing.
They're trying to push us.
I know. Not when they got these strikers coming after us.
Right, I am into the last 15 seconds. This has got to be the last attack for City. And it's gone
Yeah.
out. Nice.
Last chance saloon. It's gone out.
Do us.
Our Arsenal ladies heading up
Yeah,
to
this is
Crystal
checking
Palace
what-
for the final.
Yeah. He's checking his watch, but hopefully there won't be no Fergie time if that's the case. We need to.
Is it clobbering time? Well, I'm guessing
it's
by
full
Sam's
time.
reactions, that's it. Arsenal are going to the final of the League Cup.
I muted my mic so I could listen to the commentary to when it finished.
Brilliant stuff.
Oh, and breathe.
Is that Matt Robson account?
Whee!
Is that Matt? I'm just wondering.
Mm.
Full time. That's the confirmation we need. I mean, we're not
Who are
quite going to
Arsenal
Wembley,
playing in
but
the
we're going
final
to
then?
Palace instead.
Who's that? Sorry.
To be decided tomorrow
To be decided tomorrow.
between
Chelsea,
Chelsea and West Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
And
Hello, Matt. Yeah, I thought it might have been. The R was a clue.
Due to be
Hmm.
played on the 5th of March at Crystal Palace's stadium, the final.
The 5th of March, did you say? That would be my mum and dad's wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
are the
5th
Arsenal fans?
My dad watched plenty of. My dad took me to Highbury. So yeah.
Well, let's hope
Although-
we
although-
get a good anniversary gift then for an Arsenal win on that
Yeah.
day.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. So listen, we have been going here for nearly just over 3.75 hours.
Oh, well,
Oh,
you
hello.
two have anyway, and we've got
There's
another
a
run in.
run-in. There's a run-in. Hold on. Hold on.
Oi!
We didn't want. Hang on. We didn't want to go off air, really. Hello, Matt.
Oh, did I join a
Did
bit
you
too
enjoy that,
late?
mate?
Yeah, I honestly
All right, you carry on,
walking
mate.
walking home, and as soon as Steelers scored, I literally sprinted up and down the phone, nearly dropped my phone, listening to it. It was just the relief was just like whoever was driving past, they must have been, what the hell has just happened? It was a fantastic game, and honestly, that was so end to end, and I loved watching it. And in a final, again, under Jonas Eidevall, so I'm happy about that. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. Unfortunately, as I was walking back, I couldn't do the chat along.
Yeah, I think anyone that watches it would be a fantastic advert for women's football. I think as well. If anyone was watching that fantastic game of football,
Bertie?
I mean,
You're
I
right.
only tuned in for extra time, but I saw the goal, and that was very, very positive. But yeah, I'm glad the Arsenal ladies are in the final, and
Is that-
hopefully
is
it
that
won't be
your-
the only trophy Arsenal win this season. Fingers crossed.
Is that your first time watching the women's then?
My first time doing a watch along of
Chat along,
Arsenal
yeah.
women's.
Okay. Yeah, so I
I
take
think we
it
might have gone back
you're
on
all wrapping
Facebook
up.
for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Sam, that was basically what I was
Say
doing
that
up
again,
and down
Matt?
the road, just going like, yeah. We're just wrapping up then.
So listen, yeah, but I mean, Matt, your thoughts with here, but so your thoughts on the goal itself from Blackstenius?
It was about time, and they're trying to give it as an own goal, but no, let's just give it to Stina. She needs the boost as it is. But it was coming.
We
Lena
mentioned this the
Hurtig-
other day, didn't we? She hadn't scored since
Yeah.
December.
in the WSL. She hadn't scored since Leicester, yeah. So it's been a long time coming, but
Didn't mean to butt in.
again, it's another goal in the cup competition, and she needs it. She needs the confidence, and we had chances after chances to wrap it up in 90 minutes, and unfortunately, Lena Hurtig, they went wide. Laura in the first half, she couldn't score. It was just going to be one of those games, and I always had a feeling. Funny enough, I did say it was going to be 1-0 in one prediction that I did. So I was very surprised that I managed to get one correct, because usually I'll get it wrong. But
In one prediction. What do you mean? You hedged your bets along the way?
No. So usually whenever I do the women's podcast and things like that, they usually ask. I say, "Oh, what would you want to score?" And I usually don't know, and I usually say 3-0, 2-0, something like that. But 1-0, I said on one
If it was on the one I think it was, Matt, absolutely. If it was on the podcast that I think it was on, please go absolutely ahead and promote it.
Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
I might. Yes, I don't know if you guys know, but Lottie has got a new channel. It's called Vic Akers Wonderland, and she really wanted to do the women's football, really focused on that. She's sort of moving away from that sort of stuff, and she had myself and Adam on last night again from the Euros, and she really enjoyed herself, and I think that's a great thing to see. But I think we're going to see a lot of good things from Lottie and a lot of other people coming up. I mean, it's very minimal that a lot of channels do the women's stuff at the moment, especially when it comes to Arsenal. You've got G doing a little bit as well on her channel, North Bank Summit, although I don't know much about that. We've got ourselves, Lee, and a few others out there. I can't name them all because if I do, it'll be a long one. But yeah, I imagine
You already are here all night.
Yeah, you want some sort of sleep, but it was great. It was great. It's great, and I'm sure Lottie was there tonight along with George, and I'm sure they enjoyed that game throughout because that was, as you said yourselves, it's a great advert for the game itself.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. What I will do, Matt, and I will put Lottie's details. I subscribed to it yesterday evening. I will put the details on our page. I'll make sure the guys retweet it as well. So we'll get a viewership up. I think it'll be lovely. It's nice to see her back in the YouTube game as well. So yeah, well, you send her our best wishes, won't you, mate?
Yeah, I always
guys,
do.
have you got any? Thank you, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Guys, have you got any other final thoughts before we wrap this up this evening?
I can't believe we've been on this for nearly 3 hours. That would be my thoughts.
I haven't. Hetty, do you have any
I
thoughts?
can't believe I'm still awake.
No? Okay.
Oh, you got a cat
Yes.
keeping you company.
First time Hetty's been on screen.
She's gorgeous.
Laurie, my other cat, has been on here a couple of times. Anyway. Yeah. I'm glad we're at in the final.
Well, listen, guys.
Yeah. Well,
I've really enjoyed doing this. This is, as I said to Sam on the chat earlier on. This is the first ladies watch along that me and Sam have done together for 9 months or so. Absolutely unbelievable. So I've really enjoyed it. It had to be a long one, didn't it? So listen, before we do the stream, I think we'll give out the social. If I can get the banners up, which
if you can't, then
because it's saying we're having trouble.
There you go.
I think I'm back on it. Let me just see if I can. Are you on it? You got it. Thanks,
it's up
mate.
there, the follower.
So yeah, I am at Goonily Mead. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do it myself.
Then. We are.
You can find me on Twitter at Posh Bertie, and together we are at Gooner Gathering.
Absolutely. I've got these two gentlemen as well on the.
Go on, Sam, you go
Matt
first.
LR 28.
It looks like yours is on first. So.
Okay, so you can find me at Twitter at MattLR28.
And then me with Sam Wilson AST with the 1 in the space of the I, because I sillily forgot the password to the old account and it wouldn't let me into it. So I had to make a new one. There we are.
Excellent.
Hey, mate. Fair. Look. Thank you very much for everybody who's been watching us. This has been an epic long stream. It's time for bed now, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. Gong! You can hear Big Ben going off. Thank you very much, everybody who's been here tonight. Have a good evening, and we'll see you next time.